All right. Well, welcome everyone to Beneath Fallen Skies. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play in a Geomeric game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about either getting into a one-shot or getting into a campaign. I do have 2 open spots in my Friday morning campaign that runs at 11 o'clock Central Time. So if you're interested in that, send me a message and we'll get you into that group. We also have the Toivo and Sky Map decoders over at geomeric.com. Go check these out. These have 42 codes for you guys to use in your games. We have the Leslie's Angels blankets on the front page of geomeric.com. We also have a ton of really cool things coming up on Patreon, so go check those things out. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up. We also have the clip contest where the prize for this month is going to be a personalized notebook of your character. So go ahead and get those clips and timestamps in if you're interested in winning that prize. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D. And Mr. Tomo is out today. I hope he feels better. He is not doing well. He's just under the weather today. We hope he's back tomorrow. But generally, we'll be here in just a few minutes. He is okay. He's just running a little behind. Let's go ahead and get you guys started, though, because it's time to play some D&D. Oh, right. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, you are out here in the town of Nausea, where you guys have come to restock and gather some information. Last time, you guys decided to do some shopping and generally do your goal of finding out what's going on in this area and track down some leads. You managed to find an individual by the name of Ricard von Karth in a bar and have found that he has information and a connection regarding the town of Karth where the tablets of Azalan were last sent. We have ended up with Mr. Strom going to a corn stand and having a very frustrating conversation with a grung by the name of Sea-Toad Cash, and subsequently used a sending stone to communicate with his brother. That's where we pick up as Mr. Deus. You wanted to report into your party about what you discovered.
So after at the end of the last session, we left the stand and then we met Ricard at the tavern, correct?
Correct. At the Shattered Jackal.
So, yeah. So kind of in a hushed tone, but still around his group, he'll lean in. Well, I was able to get the information that I was looking for, at least part of it. Although I will be honest, there was a deal that was made between myself and, the grung individual. He'll look around. I may have to advertise his location just for a little bit, or just for a few people, to perhaps increase their business travels, not travels, the traversals of business.
Can I get a perception check from you, Mr. Deus, to start the session?
Not great at this. Ooh, actually, that's a really good roll.
With 17 Deus, there are 9 patrons and a barkeep currently in this location.
He'll kind of do a head count, look around. If we are somehow able to convince everyone in this bar at once to go to the corn stand, I very well think the deal would be complete.
Oh, I don't have any spells to do that right now. I mean,
what do you need? What do you mean? Walk? Well, that dingy place we went and eat. You.
Well, apparently,
about?
Well, apparently the funds we've given them are going towards renovations. But
A lot more than that.
yeah, if we could perhaps magically.
No. Wait, sorry. Perhaps what? So what? Why do we have to do anything? I mean, why,
It
why,
was.
why do I have to do anything? What have you done?
Well, I am not saying I said you have
What
to
you-
do anything, but it was
Yeah.
an exchange of information. Essentially, and he's gonna in a hushed.
Promise them?
He's gonna lean in a hushed tone.
Our souls.
The individual we met was a simulacrum. The individual I spoke to over the stone was the creator of the simulacrum. Apparently, he is a bit of a capitalist, so the money I offered to the simulacrum was a lowball, apparently. And he wanted to make a secondary, smaller deal to actually verify that I did not hurt or harm his simulacrum. So, the deal was, I simply advertised the restaurant, I guess, if you could call it that,
Yeah.
to the citizens of Nausea. And in exchange, I received pertinent information about
Your
personal interests.
whiny things, right? But, and if you don't?
It is possible that, barring he, unless he has amnesia, maybe, I do not know how good his memory is, there may be a price tag of 50,000 gold.
Do what?
Just like,
We could buy our own ship for that.
ship! You can buy more than one ship with that.
Wait. The 50,000 gold was a what? A fine or a price tag increase for?
If we do not follow up on my part of recommending the location to individuals,
Why did you?
it's possible.
Did you say you would do it, or did you say we would do it? And please answer.
Well, I of course was the agree of the deal, so it primarily falls on me.
Can I get an insight
But
check
I
from
am
Mr.
informing
Stroh?
you.
Well,
I've
been reading Jim Maroli's law books, and if we're technically counted as a partnership, we'd actually be equally liable for any sort of harm or penalties you incur. But if we were a limited liability corporation, we would be protected by the corporate veil.
But we haven't done any.
I don't know what an LLC is though.
So so wait, back up. So the 50,000 is a fine.
Which just ignores her. Sorry, go ahead.
I do believe that it is more of what do you say, capitalistic greed, I believe, is the true matter behind it. You see, as I was speaking to the originator of the simulacrum, it became quite clear that he has a heavy affinity for money. So I do believe it is.
Sea toad coin? That makes sense.
Yeah, he is. It is very befitting of him. So I do believe it is just like a threat because of his own greed.
So
Also, there is no contract, Breezy. So there is nothing written down in formal. There was nor was there ever a handshake. I mean, it was a conversation over a sending stone.
Yeah, gotta get in writing. So what do we get if we do recommend? What is it? 10 people or something? What?
Well, I have already received the information. Now I have to follow up on my part. I received the information. I agreed to recommend it. I received the information I was seeking. And now I have to go out and recommend.
Okay. Well, Well, let's go do that then.
Now, of course, if you do not want to perhaps get involved,
No.
your names were not mentioned in the agreement. If you still are a bit conscious.
I got something in mind.
Oh, I do not know if I should be concerned now.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's gonna be great.
My gods.
You're going to own us for this.
Of course, if you are to help me out here, I will return it with an equitable favor. Of course.
Yes, equitable is the
Yeah.
So,
Breezy
wait,
looks
so
pityingly at the homeless bum, saying
so playing devil's advocate here, what information did you get that is worth that?
Well, he's gonna look around and, it's as hush as possible, but still maintaining because this is super important. I've confirmed location and the functions and the possessors of the current keys of the Chrononecrum. They are currently located by that colorful cast of characters I previously mentioned. However, after a conversation with them, I've been able to decently vet them. I believe that the keys are in capable hands. Although I would still prefer them in my hands. We agreed that I would be allowed to research and examine one of the keys of the Chrononecrum. They are going to be discussing with themselves which one of these two which one of the keys to send to me so I may examine. As well, I do believe
see the coin, the keys.
I believe so. I believe we came to at least the beginnings of an agreement. Of course, it is still a group decision for them. They are the possessors.
So
Now,
let me get this straight. I'm just trying to really wrap my head around this. You got information about keys that's basically gonna cost us 50,000 gold if we don't tell people to go eat at this corn shop.
truth be told, I really don't think we will ever have to pay the 50,000 gold.
I mean, I'm gonna good luck coming to get it. That's all I'm gonna say. But whatever.
Yeah, well, as long as we don't stay on slow.
Can I get insight checks from the rest of the party, other than Deus, because we've established that Deus's morality is currently going here.
There it is.
Thank you. He's got to do this, Breezy. Luminasha, he probably has to do this, but I'm going to send this to Nero.
I mean, if someone owed me 50,000 gold, I'd beat them up until they gave it to me.
Again, we're not exactly residents of Nausea, so it's not like we hardly ever stay in one place for more than a day or two.
He's just talking to her.
Exactly. So
Well,
I can get to
out of
Marcus.
character, they're level 20. If they want to find us, they can find
Oh.
us.
Yeah,
He's just
I know.
going-
Honestly,
talking to his-
no, they can't because they don't have those spells. That's not a thing that they went for.
Haha! Wizard
Wow.
superiority. Haha! They only have one. We have two. Haha!
Jawohl.
They have a hat that can give them any scroll they want.
Eh.
She is mumbling to herself and just like, and then they wonder, it was like, how easy the Fae are able to manipulate mortals. Why?
No, this is
How are they
easy.
even alive at this point? How can they? I really don't understand. No wonder they're just toys to everybody else in the plains.
Well, let's just go to the corn stand. I got an idea. It's great. Follow me.
Lumia looks at the bar.
I've never been more scared in my entire life. Why do I feel like the corn stand's going to become
Everything is going to be fine.
the corn stand's
there
about to become a
people in the
popcorn
inn,
stand?
What are you saying, Lumi?
Are there people in this inn?
Yes, there are 10 people total. 9 patrons
Lumi,
and the barkeep himself.
so Lumi looks at Bills and saying, "You are going to own me for this." And Lumi stands up and looks at everybody,
That's been established.
and then she will, using subtle spell,
Okay.
we will cast Archfey Monday, mass suggestion, and say, "Dear patrons, for the next day, whenever you feel hungry and it's safe and convenient, go to Coins and Cash Corn Stand in Nausea. Bring your friends and or family members. When food comes up in conversation, tell how nice the stand is. And remember, the special menu only appears if you pay with copper coins."
Okay. So you
And,
have achieved
there
everything.
is-
I'm going to simply, just because it's funny, I am going to roll their wisdom saving throws.
The
None of them
DC is
succeed.
21.
No, they didn't succeed.
You have a 21
I do.
save? Whoa.
Yes.
Damn.
Well, yeah, her,
For the next day
her
is the
pack
text
Rob,
for it.
uses that plus 2.
So the patrons of this bar are going to get up and leave.
If they're hungry, every time they feel hungry, they need to.
It makes
and
sense
safe and
for them to go to
convenient,
do that. Yeah.
They were going to bring their family members
Yeah.
and friends and all
Paid copper
friends to eat
coins.
there and paying copper coins.
Yeah, that's it.
Because remember, the special menu only appears if you pay in copper coins.
You know
He
what?
said he wanted coins, right? Well,
Yeah.
I hope he's get plenty of coins at this stage.
This looks like fun.
Okay.
Breezy's gonna reach into her bag, pull out her violin, and she's going to run to the group of people. I'm assuming they're walking as mostly
Sure.
a group,
Yep.
and she's gonna start playing, and like the Pied Piper, she's gonna start skipping, and like and leading them towards Cash's shop.
Okay.
That's exactly what I figured you were going to do.
All right.
Davis will walk up next to Nero as this all happens. He'll just kind of like, brushing his hands together. Well, deal done. Oh, more pot.
Well, hey, Daze, do you have that arcane hand spell prepared? Can you do me a favor?
Yeah, boy.
Can you sort all this rubble into separate, roughly equal loose piles?
Yeah, I could.
Yeah,
And
just
he'll,
do that for me real fast.
yeah, I'll cast Stroheim's hand and bring it out.
Him to organize.
Oh,
it
not 6th
properly.
level.
Okay.
Fifth level.
She's going to, because of OCD, she's going to be saying, no, that one doesn't go there, it goes here. You're putting them in a completely wrong order.
Well,
There needs to be a
don't
decent
stop. Louis, stop! I'm
What?
gonna do something.
No.
I just need the piles to be. Stop it!
Fine.
She starts
Do what you need to do then.
like hand slapping. Like stop it! And she will cast Stone Shape on each of the piles and
Okay.
turn each one into giant. Well, I guess they're not that giant. They can only be
Yeah.
5 foot. Let me see. Where is it?
5-foot corn on the cobs made out of rock.
Yeah, basically corn cob statues.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah, just ringing it. What are those what are those things called that prevent cars from crashing
Bollards.
into buildings? Bollards. So basically, like 5 foot tall bollards around the entire building.
They're
Just the
very
shape of
phallic
corn
shaped with
Yeah,
bumps
the
all
shape of-
over.
Yeah,
Reached for
they're
his
corn cobs.
pleasure.
Yeah, corn cobs. Yeah.
Like going to Target, but different.
It's that other store
Yeah.
that doesn't
Yeah.
have a sign and tell you what the store name is.
Yeah.
All right.
And then,
Thanks. How am I going to get that onto art? That's going to be great.
you might have to do like
I'm going to have to do a
little bit of-
photoshopping. Yeah,
a little bit of photoshopping. I mean, I think it's the only real
that's
way
the
to
only
do
way
it.
to do that. Because nobody's going to do this legitimately. Yeah. God dang. Thanks so much.
If you can share this image with me, I can do some pretty cool stuff with some AI playing around with.
Yeah, I will
Manipulate.
gladly send this to you to have some fun with. If you want to do that, more power to you. Because if you don't, I will.
By the way, the The mass suggestion lasts 24 hours. So for the next 24 hours, whenever they are hungry, they're gonna come
Yep.
Wow.
and bring their family and friends.
Yep.
Gonna have an influx of copper.
That's the idea.
That is the idea.
You know,
Yep.
there you go. That way, now even if he gets mad, instead tries to say you didn't bring enough people or whatever, I can just point to these beautiful renovations, and just say that makes us even.
Yeah, well,
You might be
and
even with
honestly,
them,
I
but
don't.
you're not even with me.
You're going to hear a voice. Wow, these are really cool. I like this. This is really spiffy. Thanks for doing that. I don't owe you anything for this, though. You understand?
No, we're paying back.
Yeah, of course.
We're paying back coin.
Oh, thanks. We appreciate it. Why don't you come on in? Coming in. We're having a sale.
We just ate like 2 hours ago.
But you want more, don't you? Smell that roast corn flavor.
No, I'm full.
Oh, good.
No, we should be
Everyone's
going.
like, no.
But look at all the people that are coming.
Oh, yeah. We got tons of business. Appreciate it. Well, you'll have to excuse me. I got to go make some corn with ants. He's going to go head off.
Corn with the ants.
Why?
Yes,
Yep.
for those who
Reasons
don't know, he has bug toppings for his corn as well.
We should
mean-
have just exposed the. We should have just destroyed this.
Yeah. Breezy's like looking at Nero.
Just got it, yeah.
She's just looking at him.
Just staring.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
Then she's gonna be like, Nero,
Mhm.
if you were to buy a corn on the cob, would you put a rat on it?
No. Not really my forte.
Well, I
Not
mean,
my-
Oh, I mean, he's a frog and he eats bugs, and you're part snake. I was just wondering, you know?
That's a bit of a stereotype, but yeah, I see where you're going with it. But no, I personally would not put a rat on there. No,
Can you unhinge your jaw?
I can. And he'll unhinge his jaw and be like, "See."
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so, you're, look at your and he has those scales on the side of his face, right?
Yep.
Like so yeah, it's like stretching like they do on the snakes, like the skin in beneath the scales. Oh, that's
Mhm.
oh, that is so weird.
What?
Could you like swallow like a bowling ball or something if you really wanted to?
I mean, theoretically, I could try, but it wouldn't settle too well, if you know what I mean.
The one now? Sorry. What?
Oh, like maybe we might find something that's like we need to hide, like some sort of magical MacGuffin, like the Chrononacrum keys, and we can hide it in your stomach.
The what now?
How
How do we get it out?
Like a reverse,
I don't think
like a
I don't
reverse
think
prison
that-
wallet?
it is. How would we get it back out without hurting you, though?
I mean, have
There's
you ever
only
heard of
two
Hippocrates?
ways.
yeah.
There's a third way,
well,
but
Going back up.
these sections are not
Yeah.
great, guys. Just saying.
I can unhinge it and throw it right back up, you know. But it's kind of like a reverse prison wallet, I reckon. But,
We
yeah,
might have
whatever.
to get more salt.
Yeah. This is very true. Very true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what-
What? The Chrononacrum keys?
Yeah.
Is it what? Isn't that the thing that we were? Didn't what?
Yeah, you know, like
That,
I mean, obviously we couldn't just stick anything in your stomach. It'd have to be something small and important, like the keys.
okay, so what I know about
Yeah, but
keys-
these are also some of. They're also extremely powerful, and I do not know the ramifications of consuming
he'll be
an artifact
fine.
of time.
You worry.
that's
too
what I was
much.
like. Didn't we figure out that or something about if the keys were like too close together or proximity or some shit? There's like some bad shit that happens. You know, look, I might go with one. I'm not gonna swallow all three of them.
Wait, what? We didn't consider drinking. You consider eating one?
Yeah, because it's a good idea.
I'm
It's
honestly
like Looney-
surprised you're still on
Looney's
that boat.
perception. It's like, these people are insane. Why would you even swallow
You're
one?
on,
To keep it safe.
Yeah.
yeah, you're on the at least.
Can we please
With
go?
the-
No, No, we're not done talking about this.
Breezy, don't swallow any keys, says Tomo.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
Don't swallow magical time weapons of mass destruction. It's not good for you.
what if it has some,
They make cartoons about guys swallowing bombs all the time.
Yeah.
That is great every time.
what if it affects your indigestion, like in a temporal sense?
Ah,
If you have everything happen at once in your entire lifetime, all of it happens at once. You
that would be.
rule the
that would
day you
be-
swallow that key,
No, you're not wrong.
or even a
But I
time
don't-
stop, like a
Don't you have
bear's
to do
blood.
something? Don't you have to do something with these
Temporal.
keys to like activate it or something like that? It's not just you touch it and it works.
I don't know. I've never seen
It
it
is
before.
inside your stomach. What do you think is going
Deus.
to happen?
Davis, what do you need these things for? I mean, I guess it has something to
Point.
do with you and your little triumvirate or something, but
The little coin goose is the one who's got them, right? That's
Yeah.
the whole reason why we came over here.
Well, I needed. Well, at first I didn't even believe it because, truth be told, look at this fucking place. I mean, you think someone like this would own the keys to the Chrononecrum?
I mean, he's
geez.
powerful enough to have a simulacrum.
Well, clearly, so that was able to confirm my suspicions a little bit. But after the conversation, and I spoke with some individuals, one Mr. Coin and Mr. Gemflower. Just speaking with them, I felt more comfortable understanding who they really are. Oh, that Mr. Gemflower is actually the same one who does the frilly maid dresses.
No?
They did confirm that. That is 100% true. Still don't get why he does, but they do have them. But I am more comfortable now because I have a better understanding of who they are.
So, but
If they do give me, they have agreed there. I do believe they will agree to, as a group, at least one of them come and allow me to perform research and notations on it to better understand how it works.
you think it'll help you with your split personality problems?
I truly hope so.
Well,
Oh, okay. After this, she gestures at the statues. I'm sure they'll be more than happy to give us the keys.
Of course.
I,
I do believe that they are likely having a conversation as of now, or perhaps right after I talked with them. But once they are agreement, they will reach out and tell me when and where we can meet to have this exchange to allow me to do research.
Okie dokie.
But I
Well,
do believe we should get going. I think we've spent more than enough time here.
yeah, our work here is done. She gestures at the incredibly phallic corn cobs.
This is trolling that group so hard because the next time they come home, this is going to be there and it's going to be just hilarious.
Oh, Eric, you're gonna love this.
I'm sure I am.
Oh, also, before they leave, Davis will write a note for Coin.
Sure.
Remy will.
Consider our deal completed, and he'll sign it Strom and leave
Okay.
it with cash.
Okay.
Whenever your brother returns. Thank you again.
He looks at it.
Lumia,
Good.
while that was going on,
Sure.
she would have been casting magic mouth in some of the corn stands. And the trigger is that when a patron or somebody gets close to the corn stand, he goes, "Pop, pop! Welcome to Coin and Cash Corn Stand. Follow the buttered breeze inside. Show copper and unlocks today's secret Thanos specials and bring in a friend."
Can I get you to please put that in the chat so that I have it?
It's like a Disney proc sensor.
Yes, exactly.
Let me put it. me
It's a
put a
small
couple
world
of those.
after all.
Yeah, it'll be cringy.
See the image here?
What?
Yeah. All right. Yep. All right. Cool.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're gonna put that somewhere to be uploaded later. Pop, welcome to Coin and Cash's corn stand. Follow the buttered breeze inside. Awesome.
And it does that every time someone walks by. So like, if there's
Yeah.
like
Pretty
a
much.
crowd of people walking by, it's
It's
just
like
gonna be
Billy
like,
Bass. Yep.
eh,
Yeah.
all right, our work here is done.
I mean, it's
Dang
a
it,
harmless
this is
thing.
I mean,
Great.
that rubble was really ugly. You know, they really should pay me more. But you know, I'm such a generous and kind person.
You did do a good job cleaning it up,
Yeah, honestly.
Deuce, with the magic there, and Breezy, your artistic interpretation of what corn cob statues should look like.
Okay, they're not that. They are corn cobs. It's not that gross.
Just
I don't know what you're cooking up
I'm
here.
gonna
but-
put it on. I'm gonna actually update this right now because it's gonna be hilarious. Give me just a second to get this uploaded here, and we will get this overlaid because it'd be great to overlay it with Coin's sign art that he put up. So let's
Mhm.
get that sign art.
That's the only thing it would let me copy over.
Yeah.
I dread what it would look like. Anyway.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
not the widescreen version, but we'll trim this here in a bit. So it'll look like this.
There you
Oh
go.
my god.
I do. Oh my god. My god. What have we done?
Art.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. We fixed the place. They got
Yeah.
more than they bargained for. I mean,
Yeah, I fixed it.
Yeah.
Look, I was even nice enough to get some grass to grow around the statue.
I used for the grass. Lumi would have
I
used
was
it.
even nice enough to
For
get some
green
grass.
so she could,
Oh man, that's great.
Yeah.
If we remain here, I'm going to add more magical maps around this place. Can we please go?
Breezy's just admiring her work. Oh,
Alright.
the smiley face didn't move with the sign. Ah, well, it's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, it moved all right.
Well, it's Breezy's graffiti, so
Oh yeah,
There you go.
there we go.
beautiful.
Cool. Awesome.
Perfect.
Goodness gracious.
So stupid.
It is, and I love it. All right, you guys have trolled another campaign hardcore.
No, I'm not trolling them. I'm helping them.
Sure. Helping.
Breezy, out of the kindness of her heart, improve the land value of this,
Not
of
only
this
that, you
property.
made it a rememberable place that people always recognize the coins and cash
Yeah.
corn stand. It's easy to find. It's like go to where you can see the corn statues and you'll be in the right place. And and
People will
there's a-
never
a
forget this corn stand.
welcoming, exactly. There's a welcoming magical mouth telling them to go in and remember to present your copper for the special menu and all of these things. Yeah.
Yep.
I'll send you a wide version here. It's a little different.
All right. Well, worry about that.
Yeah,
later then.
This is just a quick example.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, this is great. All right, well, our work here is done. Let's go. Yeah, was the King of Karth with us, just following us this whole time?
Yes, the
Yeah, we've
King of
definitely been
Cards,
toting the
card
King of
one
Cards
card,
with us.
has been walking with you guys, talking to Tomo intently, and be like, I don't understand this, but it does make sense.
I mean, yeah, Ricard's a pretty go with the flow, chill guy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And Ricard is going to go in and buy a bagel.
Hell yeah.
Of course he is. I am
Corn
going to
bagel?
make him a big
More bagel. Yep. Cool. Alrighty.
Wait, they sell bagels too? Oh, I'm out of rocks to make statues of that.
They sell bagels? My God. They really need to get better at advertising what they sell here. My God.
I was wondering what that thing was over the door.
Oh yeah, what is
That's a bagel?
I'm assuming it's a
I
bagel.
can tell. Now I understand what it is. It looks like a bagel, yeah.
I didn't know what the hell that thing
Look,
was.
it's coins
I wasn't-
artwork, okay?
I wasn't gonna ask.
Alright, so you guys can depart Coin's corn stand and head back into the town proper. Thanks so much, guys.
Mhm. Asking ye shall receive. Be careful what you ask for.
I'm
Cool.
half tempted to cast forbiddance around that place so they can't teleport.
well, this place was fun. So we're heading to Karth now, right?
I suppose.
Yep,
that
plan.
we need any-
Well,
the next stop.
I mean,
we need
so-
supplies.
No, I think we have plenty of food. We might have to pick up some more fresh water when we get to Bourbon, but I think we have enough for now.
Hmm.
Well, come on, Mr. King of Karth.
Well, where are we
Our
going?
boatmate. We're going to Karth.
Okay. And you guys are going to your airship with the King of Karth.
Yes,
Well-
but it's on the ocean right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like the scene from the first Avengers where Captain America goes in an air ship.
Yep.
It's probably going to get confused because there's like it is not a seaworthy vessel. which
It's
is-
Yeah,
not
it-
really deep sea worthy, no.
Not yet.
No,
Deep
no.
sea. It can go out into the as long as you stay close to the shore.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's like a 20-foot boat. It's not
Yeah.
tiny.
Definitely bigger than a dinghy.
Yes, it is
Yeah.
a 30-foot boat. Which you can go out of the ocean in. Just if you really want to watch entertainment, go watch the Hollover Inlet on YouTube. Just saying. That is fun watching.
We call them monkey boats around here.
All right.
Do
And,
stupid shit in small boats.
Cool.
I guess we'll take off. Yeah.
Yep.
As the airship lifts off away from the water, you guys are going to go over the forest southwards?
I believe it's a south-southwest angle,
Yep.
if I'm not mistaken.
Cool. All right. And off we go. Ricard looks at this. Is this safe? I'm used to riding on the back of dragons and drakes. I understand what flying's like, but never on a boat like this.
Yeah.
That's-
Myself and Jimmy are both very proficient in flying it, so yeah, it's okay. If you get worried, just do like I used to do originally and just tie some rope around your waist and tie it off to something that's on the ship. So if you think you're going to fall off,
Ricard goes,
don't worry about it.
hell no. Last time I tied myself to anything, they started doing barrel rolls.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we're going to worry about that.
I'd
Let's
much
see the
rather
16
fall.
See the 16-year-old girl? She's almost fell off a few times already, and that's just flying normally.
I think I'll take my chances not being tied to a crashing ship.
That's valid too.
One of my former associates says that nothing good ever happens on boats.
It's a good thing this is an airship.
Yeah, it's completely different.
He looks at it. Uh-huh. And he's going to go brood near the front of the ship.
Yeah,
Next to Tomo.
nothing bad ever happens on this baby, she says as she slaps aside and like a part of the railing breaks off.
Falling 100, 200 feet down.
Oh, don't worry,
That
I'll
was
fix
loose
that.
anyway. It needed to come off. It was loose already.
It makes the ship go faster.
Yeah, aerodynamics.
Oh, man.
Let's drag.
Yep. Tomo's going to be up at the front, as he normally does, keeping a lookout for anything up ahead and enjoying the wind in his fur.
So we have two stoic characters up on the bow right next to each other. Outstanding.
Yes, not that... Look, it's really cool to have a type of character played by the same person so that when they're AFK, I can just be like, yeah, he's stoically at the front with both of his characters, and he doesn't have to roleplay both of them today, which is why he was actually missing today. I don't believe that for a second. I do believe he's ill, and I hope he feels better. But I do have to poke fun at him a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Totally worthwhile.
Yep. Cool. So, as you guys begin the journey towards Karth, it's going to take a while because you guys have a headwind.
That's what I was
It's...
figuring.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
You guys have had a tailwind coming eastward, but that doesn't just flip around because it's convenient to plot armory.
What if I change the weather?
What?
What do you guys think would happen if I reverse the jet stream?
I think there could be some serious adverse
That could
effect.
radically damage him.
Lumi
Could radically change.
kind of
But we would go
leans
fast.
to. Lumi leans towards Deus like, maybe I should remove curse again.
I don't want to. I don't want to do more damage than I've already done. At least that would be my fault.
How much more damage you thinking? What? Okay. Well, in case if something happens, you know what to do. She looks like it.
If push comes to shove, yeah.
You want to change the what again?
I
The
do
jet
not
stream?
think changing the jet streams would be in our best interest. You perhaps able to maybe localize some bursts of wind to our area behind our sails to maybe counter.
Oh, I mean, I don't have any weather changing spell. I was just, theorizing.
Well, I mean, it's definitely something that could be done, but yeah, it would be quite dangerous. You would essentially be slamming the brakes and immediately reversing the wind on any creature that is currently flying. So for any creature that is in the tailwind, their speed would be grinded to a halt almost instantly, and in many cases, the sudden shift in pressure backwards could injure them. Small birds, insects, maybe even young dragons, perhaps, depending if they are weak. But then, alternatively, if they are going against the wind, it would speed them up. But perhaps they are not currently stabilized for a sudden increase in speed from behind. It could throw them off balance.
I was just kind of joking.
What?
You realize that is my dad just like explaining it in a professor lecture. He's like, his eyes are glazed over, but not out of like shock. He's like, oh, educate mode, teaching class mode, lecture.
Yeah, I was just joking because reversing that I'm pretty sure it would devastate Toivoa. And I don't even think you could do it with a 9th level spell. I mean, that'd be changing the entire weather of the entire world. That's that's way too powerful. It was just a joke. Don't worry about it. But we could. There are those.
And I want a 1D 1,000 table or 10,000 table option for that.
I think it's on there.
Reverse the jet stream, yeah.
I mean, I will pull it up and search real quick, but I think it's out there.
Yeah, she's just gonna be like, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I
With you,
cheated.
there's no telling.
Oh right, yeah, I can't do that. I don't think anyone could do that.
Lumi stands
I
up.
don't think
She's
any
still
of
wearing
them.
the tiara that makes her into a kind of a medium creature. She takes it off, turns back to herself, put it away, and say, "Well, I'm gonna go and rest downstairs. If you guys need me, just call me." And she flies downstairs to the bottom of the boat,
Okay.
Let's see.
where she finds a
Uh,
little corner, and then starts writing a book.
if we need to go against the headwind, maybe I'm trying to think of a way we could go faster.
Do you have any like wind
You
spells?
you hear from those that perhaps teleportation. You and those are wizards.
But yeah, then we'd have to leave the boat behind.
If we could, unfortunately, we
Teleport
would be
the
able to
boat? I
bring
don't
a
know.
boat with us.
I mean, there's
Make
there's
a boat
arcane
into a floating boat.
there's arcane gate, but I think that's too short. And there is a 9th level portal but that's way too powerful. Like there are spells that can make a portal, like an actual like door that we could fly the ship through, but that's really powerful magic. I can't do that.
Yeah.
Neither could I.
Well, if I can't do it, obviously you can't do it.
You hear Lumi laughing.
Obviously, yeah. My bad, I forgot.
Lumi comes up and say, "When are you two actually finally gonna go? Like prove which one is better?"
I mean, technically, actually, he's the one who can cast high level spells because he's not multi-class than I am. So she's just talking mad shit.
I'm going to suggest a small game of Mage Ball between the High Peak Archives for Deuce
We would actually
and
agree with that.
the Grand Library for represented by Breezy
Oh, wait,
That-
but wait.
That's a good idea.
on
I
the
think
ship.
that is on the boat.
Yeah. Consequences.
Are you crazy?
Well, you're the ones who's always
How do we determine what is in and out of bounds? Come on,
The boat.
You can't do
think.
that.
if it goes out of the boat, you're out of bounds.
We know
But-
the ship might be turned into a frog. Like that's crazy.
Okay, well,
Can't-
It is
can't fly a
extremely
frog.
unstable.
Yeah.
Mage Ball has to be played in extremely isolated and extremely contained quarters that are designed for Mage Ball.
Yes. God, Breezy's gonna look at Deus and just shake her head like, man, these normies.
Hero, what have you done? You've gotten them to agree.
These nerds don't know anything about sport.
Crazy. Oh man. Mage ball on a boat. she's just gonna like scoffing. She's gonna go down. She's gonna go get her. She's gonna pull out her book that's whispering dark secrets to her and start learning Abyssal.
Okay.
Wait a minute. What?
Mage
Are
Ball.
you telling people
My
that?
book has secrets.
So, Luby, you're down in the hold of the ship, writing your book, doing your private
Yes.
thing, and you see Breezy come down with a book, and as the book opens, it illuminates her face with
Like orange. Yeah.
with like orange and
Yes.
with tendrils of smoke coming out of the book.
And you can hear like
Stay
various
using.
like. I don't know if my noise gate's picking that up.
It is.
Eric, I speak Abyssal. Lumi actually has Abyssal, so does she hear anything from the book?
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably just normal demon stuff.
What are you reading? What?
Oh, this is an abyssal primer. I picked it up at the Temple of the Burning Saint.
You
I
did.
picked up. I mean, that's a better word than stole, but I didn't steal it. They attacked us, so this was my compensation.
And the book is talking to you.
I mean, a little bit.
A little bit. No,
Yeah.
no, not.
I mean, it's like whispering. It's like, oh, I can give you all your darkest dreams, desires, blah 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 blah. Blah, normal stuff.
She
Das
stops and looks
Mavens
at you.
Rost, Sajorna Gratter, Inter Vafana, der Julblard, der Varge, Slucha, the Skral, Tar Monstens Galler.
I'm talking to
Let me
someone
look
right
at the
now.
book.
Hush.
Looks at
Don't be rude.
Breezy. Actually, of all people, you're probably the one the safest with this book in hand. Yeah,
I mean-
continue. It's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, he can't take anything from you, so
I mean,
you'll be fine.
yeah, it can. It could take my magic. It could, if I was dumb enough to get into a deal with it. Sure, it could.
For it.
My power, my firstborn. Let's see, my name. I could offer it a lot of stuff. I'm not,
Okay.
because I'm not dumb.
Well, careful with the inflection's a little bit complicated, and you will learn. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you know what? She's gonna slam the book shut. I'm done. I finished. She learned Abyssal.
Oh yeah, you have the you've been doing for a while. Yeah, that's
Yeah. This was like the third roll.
Mhm.
Ah. Now what? I'm bored.
Well, go and speak to Dils. Find out what he wants to do with those keys of his. I saw him pick up some piece of paper with something in it.
Generally,
He's clearly hiding
a
something from you.
tingle goes crawling down your spine. Breezy is bored.
I'm in the room here. Sorry, my roll 20 logged me out. Work got the better of me today.
I'm sorry.
Understood.
It happens. It happens. Am I in the same room as Breezy?
You would be upstairs as she's down in the cargo hold at the moment. You are
Okay,
currently
so
driving the
it's like-
ship with Nero.
So it's like my spidey senses tinkling.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you're trying to tell me.
Yes, sir.
Nero,
Yeah,
I'm afraid. You don't have to hear this from me, but I'm afraid.
Okay, that's got me alarmed. Why?
I don't know. Something's just. I don't know. You ever
Here's
have that
gonna start,
feeling?
here's gonna start looking around like,
Yeah, you ever just have that feeling?
yeah, that something's going wrong or could go horribly wrong. Yeah,
That
quite
the
frequently.
world is about to end.
Can I get a perception check from Nero?
Let's see.
I feel like the world's about to end, Nero.
That's a great roll.
That is a great roll. Awesome. Fortunately, you look over and the person who cannot roll very high on his stealth check is sitting near the front of the ship with his eyes locked on Tomo. Tomo's back is turned to Ricard von Karth, and Ricard's eyes are half lidded and he's breathing deeply, almost enraptured in a situation. He seems to be having a very good time.
Hey, Jimmy.
Yeah, buddy.
Look up there on the bow. What the fuck is going on up there? Look the king. Look what the fuck is he doing?
Listen. You're asking me that. Here's a weirdo like Breezy. How am I supposed to know?
And like I just it's a
I know.
Okay.
I don't see you arguing with me.
No, I'm definitely not arguing with you. It's just
I mean, I'm pretty sure that bagel in his hand's older than I am. Yeah, I haven't seen him let it. I haven't seen him let it go the entire time. That's that same bagel.
it's like maybe it's like one of those like never-ending bagels or something. I don't know.
A never-ending bagel. Wouldn't that just end world hunger?
I mean, Yeah, but if you had enough of them.
I mean, you only really need one. It's never ending. You just pass it around.
Yeah, but eventually somebody's going to get hungry. You know, you have a couple 100,000 people. Somebody at the inn who just got a bite, 4 years ago is going to starve to death.
Well, you said it was never ending.
True. Just takes a while
Well,
to pass it around.
So, yeah, I mean, it still does, yes. But like, if it's never ending, then we could solve world hunger with one bagel.
Maybe we should tell Breezy about that. What do you think?
I mean, it might give her something better to do.
Speaking of, where is that child? I get nervous when I can't find her or see her, and God, or worse, can't hear her because she definitely knows she's up to something. Did she fall off the ship? Nero's gonna
Hopefully.
Nero's looking over the edge, like see if there's any like screaming 16-year-old children falling towards the ground.
She wouldn't be screaming. She'd be floating gently down to the ground because of her cloak.
No, there are no 16-year-old children falling from the airship to the ground.
We picked up some hitchhikers that are clinging onto the bottom.
They're 10 years old, but that's okay.
Yeah.
About those ones.
Well, I guess. Where is she? You want to go look for her? Or you want me to look for her?
Rock, paper, scissors for it.
Sure.
1 is rock, 2 is scissors, 3 is paper.
Yeah, I was just gonna 1d3 it.
Yep.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors. All right, I'm going.
Okay. Jimmy has scissors. Go again.
All right, going again.
Rocks. Rocks. All right. So, Jimmerly, you win.
Nero, go figure out what Breezy's doing.
All right. Here, he'll kind of like step aside so Jimmy can take the full reins.
Sure.
He'll go walking downstairs and be like, start kind of like peering around. Like assuming he sees Lumi off in one distance, and he's like looking around. Lumi,
Yes.
where did the child go? Where did Breezy go?
Child. You know
Breezy.
She's not a child anymore, don't you?
No, that's debatable.
She
I
might
guess you could
act
say
like one,
you
but
could say physically, sure, but mentally, I don't know.
Breezy, you hear this.
No, Breezy's after finishing the book, she's kind of made a little book nest out of Jimmy's law books, and she's just kind of taking a nap.
Oh, on a book fort. Understood.
Yeah.
yeah,
She's like she's been nice. She was nice. She took off her armor so she doesn't damage the books. So she's just kind of just chilling, and she fell asleep.
You guys should give her a little bit more rain. After all, she's a chaotic creature. She's sleep.
Yeah. Well, so that's why I'm looking for her, because we didn't hear her, we didn't see her, we didn't know where she was, and immediately it just felt like something was off.
Since she had the new blouse we made for her, she's been a little more calm. Look at her. She was sweating buckets before. Now she feels a lot more breezy.
There is a bit of rhyme like spreading across Jimmy's books, just because of we're in Reston is a pretty humid place. I feel like look, it's pretty lush here. So yeah, like there is a bit of like ice forming around Jimmy's books, and off of like her skin and stuff like that.
Nero's seeing Breezy sleeping on Jimmy's law books kind of gets an evil little smirk and feels a little mischievous and says, okay, cool. All right, well, at least I know where he's at, or she's at, excuse me. All right, I'm gonna go back upstairs. You're gonna go back up and be like, hey, Jimmy.
What?
Found her.
Thank God. I mean, I think, right?
Yeah. Your law books?
Yeah.
Well, she kind of made a nest out of your law books. And I'm pretty sure they're icing over, and yeah, that's a whole ass thing.
I mean, there's not a lot of water on there. I don't think you can do too much damage to my 200-year-old books that aren't really relevant. But if you could do me a favor and just bury her in them, kind of stack them over her.
Gotcha. I'm 100% on track with what you're doing. So Nero's gonna go back downstairs and essentially take any and all the books that he can that Breezy's not directly laying on, and basically like build a fort over
Around her.
Breezy out of all the books. So when she wakes up, she's gonna look like she's encapsulated in things. He's gonna step back, look at that monstrosity, and go, "My work here is done." And go back upstairs.
I somehow feel better. I'm not entirely sure why, but somehow, in my soul.
Let's just say Breezy is encompassed with learning law right now.
I'll take it.
Cool. So you guys will continue your trip southwestwards. How many days would you guys like to skip? It's going to take you guys the better part of a week to get down to
Jeez.
Karth.
So the first night, there's something I need to the bit of RP I want to do with those, if that's possible.
Sure, let's go ahead and do that RP as we go down towards the tree line to rest. Deuce and Lumi, you guys can sit down next to the campfire.
Lumi will she'll say, Dils, did you
Yeah.
want to speak with your counterpart?
My
You know, the younger version.
take a deep breath, kind of contemplating, dashing his left and right. If it is possible, I believe I would, yes.
I can certainly arrange that, I think. It's more of a test for me. You know, we talked before that your condition is unique and that we were able to glimpse at the memories of your other shards before. And it seems that we are unable to also scry on your other cells. I don't see a problem with trying to connect you guys through the dreamscape. Are you willing to try?
It would be. It could be possible. There is
Well-
a mental link, and that could be used to bridge the gap of realities.
Well, there goes gravity.
It was gravity, yeah. We can certainly do that. I can send a messenger instead of myself. You wanna try now?
Certainly. Of course. And he'll roll up, but he was looking at it at this moment, which would have been the blueprints of the chronosphere, and he's been writing in materials along the dimensions of it. He'll roll it up, and he'll tuck it away.
While you're there, you have full control of the dream and what it looks like. But you have plenty of time to talk to them. I will not privy to this conversation. You ready?
I understand. Suppose so.
She asks you, she points to, like, lay down, go to your where you sleep. And then
James
Louis
will
yeah.
will go and sit and then lay down.
You don't need to lay down. We can sit down if you want. Just don't do it standing. You might fall.
Yeah, he'll sit down, and then he'll have Fritz kind of sit next to him. Just keep an eye on him. He'll close his eyes.
Targeting Deuce's other half, the young one that she met during the scry.
Okay. Cool.
To connect. If he's asleep, Deus will appear in his dream to
Right.
talk with him.
Let's go ahead and see if he's asleep. And that guy takes really good care of his sleep schedule because he wants to make sure he looks good. So he only sleeps for 8 hours a day.
Well,
And
the town only lasts 8 hours anyway.
right. So we're going to make a 3 be the matching time. He is not currently asleep.
They spell, yeah, I wonder where these actually says. Where's around? Can take it. Okay. It doesn't work. It's just perhaps it's not asleep at the moment. We could
Yep.
try again the next few days, if you like.
Of course. Of course.
That's the one thing that it requires is the target to be asleep.
Yep.
So that was the
Right.
first.
Most people sleep for about 8 hours a night, so unfortunately that didn't line
Yep.
up.
I appreciate it, and I do look forward to see if it does end up being successful.
Mm.
Thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
he'll gather his things. And he'll turn back towards Lumi. Luminestra, how familiar are you with Archfey
What? I'm how familiar they are present everywhere in the Feywild. We know their names and they have great control over its people. I'm fairly familiar with Archfey.
you know all of their names?
Well, it's been a while since I've been in Feywild. Some may have changed, even however how frequent those changes happen in the eons, but I know most. Some are more secretive. There's obviously Titania. Titania, she is our queen, leader of
I
all
see.
gray creatures.
Are you familiar with one Silas?
Eric, am I familiar with Silas?
He would be, with at least the name, he's an archfey of time.
Relatively new one too.
Yes, and very
Okay.
big into parties, where he distorts time in order to have the party last for hundreds and hundreds of years, but end the night before the invitation was sent. So you will remember having gone to it and how much fun you had, but you didn't age during it.
It's like Silas.
And
You mean
debauchery and sex everywhere.
And there's a centaur next to him who's always yelling at him to keep him in line.
Yeah.
And failing.
And failing.
Let me go. What? The Silas? Why do you want it? What do you want with him? He's a Fey of time, of an Archfey of time. His parties are legendary. I've been to one once. It was really fun. We started before he, after he ended. It was very confusing, but it was good party. Why'd you want to know? Oh, other than perhaps the time bit. Yeah, he's the Archfey of Time.
Well,
Archfeys are not like
in my
gods, like your typical mortal gods you have. They are the embodiment of specific aspects. Silas is the embodiment of time.
right. Well, in my conversation with the colorful cast of Cash and Gemflower and their allies, the name Silas was brought up. Apparently, that is how they originally obtained the keys of the Chrononecron. They
He's
made a deal with Silas, and in exchange for the deal, they were granted the keys. They have been. They used the keys to access the Chrononecron, and they say they fought and killed Zerud, but because of his nature, they will have yet to kill him, or they will have yet to never kill him. We do not know.
well,
But Zerud still lives, we do know.
he's a
But
great
this Silas is
big
just another name on the list of leads.
Well, there's a Luminos of the Blue Palace, Eric. I mean, she's
She's
been to
familiar
it,
with it,
supposedly.
yeah.
Lumi would well,
I
Silas
don't think she would
lives
have been
in.
there or know how to get there, but she
She
would
doesn't know
have.
how to get there.
Right,
She,
but she'd be aware of it. Correct.
he has a palace in the Feywilds, away from the main area, the main Ashelian. No, not in Ashelian itself. Titania would never allow that. But his place is called the Blue Palace, a place of endless debauchery and partying. He is a little bit of a what you call a playboy. Um, that's she's a little bit embarrassed. It's as much as I know. Clearly hiding things.
Well, I appreciate you being somewhat forthcoming. I recognize that you may not be sharing things, but I'm not going to pry in this matter. But
the place is anyway.
I'm not one to judge if it's a matter of what
there are
you
much
are.
gossip
What
in the king in the Feywild about their parties. Okay, I never been in one. I think.
Okay, I believe you. But thank you. I want to thank you for at least telling me about what you know. This Blue Palace. Maybe on the list of places I have to see to. But
Are you guys just like
this
talking
takes
outside?
We probably would have been talking outside.
Jimmy's gonna be like,
Yeah.
Who's having to pop out of his arm from the ship? Be like, can you guys keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest here.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Yeah.
He doesn't sleep. She talks like below.
Yes, but he does give everyone a hard time, which is all he's doing right now. You're correct. It doesn't matter how much noise you make for him.
I know. Sorry, Jimmy.
No, that's all right. If you wake Breezy up, I'm not to deal with that, and I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Oh no, she's up because she took a nap, so she can't go to sleep.
Jimmy doesn't know that.
She's not sleepy. Yeah. She's been sitting up. She's working on something. She's scribbling furiously in her book.
Below deck or above deck?
Probably above deck at this point.
Jimmy's like, never mind. I noticed her now. God, I wish I could sleep. Back to what you're doing. He's gonna shove his head deeper into his chest cavity.
Does he turtle?
Once they see the
Turtle.
Breezy is Abiel
Yes.
turns to me. Maybe we held the Blue Palace conversations while she's up. That's something she should be hearing.
Oh, well, fair, I suppose.
But thank you again. Perhaps we can try tomorrow night again.
Yes, that's fine. I mean, we have to figure out where it goes to sleep. But tomorrow night we can try. Anyway.
I think I figured it out. Oh my god, I think I figured it out.
What did you
Go back to sleep, Breezy. We're trying to rest here.
I knew it. Remember when I said divine magic and arcane magic aren't separate?
No, I ignore you most of the time. We can try and do a nap. It's time to sleep.
Well,
don't wake
don't
us
worry.
up.
Don't worry, you simple-minded fool. I figured it out. And she's going to jump off the boat and run over to like a bit of forest.
Okay.
And
Can I get a perception check?
she has a scroll, like not too far out.
Sure.
But she has a scroll, and she is
You see-
going to.
In the forest ahead of you, you see a monster. Its black fur glistening in the moonlight with a bright white stripe that goes from its head to the tip of its tail. It's a good 50 feet away.
Oh, how convenient!
It's about 2 feet long.
Well, she's like, there are spells that clerics generally are the only ones who are thought to be able to cast them because it's considered divine magic and you can only get it from begging a god for it. But I've always thought that was horse pucky. And I proved it. And then she's going to throw down the little scroll she was writing on. It's going to glow, and then she's going to cast Blade Barrier. You know what? At that stupid fucking skunk.
I thought Blade Barrier went around you.
No. It's a wall spell. You can do it as either a circle or a wall.
Okay,
either one.
Cool.
The thing is, I can't actually put it in my VTT because I'm using Cartomancer to cast this.
Oh, you got
So-
Cartomancer now. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got
All
Cartomancer.
right, so Blade Barrier, got it. The legacy one, obviously. So
Yes.
you create a wall of whirling, razor-sharp blades of magical energy. The wall appears within range and lasts for the duration, which is 10 minutes. All right, cool. And you do it around
Yeah.
this skunk?
No, it's 100 feet, 100-foot long, 20-foot high, 5-foot thick wall of blades, and she's casting it right on top of that fucking skunk.
Understood. As this happens, I need you and the rest of the party to all make Constitution saving throws as the skunk's scent gland is ruptured and shredded.
Oh, it's 50 feet away.
Yeah.
That'd be a powerful skunk.
Yeah.
It also
You ever
cuts
smelled a
up
dead skunk?
Yeah, it's a long
That's-
way.
Why the
That
Yeah.
shit goes a long way.
Yeah, but we're not getting directly sprayed, so it's
No,
fine.
you're not being sprayed, so you're not going to be taking it with you. All right, Deuce, this smell, along with Breezy, infests your nostrils instantly, causing you guys to gag and begin to retch.
Breezy, what I tell you about being quiet? Saw blade.
Well, like, yeah, it's like because it's just like this whole section of forest is getting
And it's
demolished.
spraying this scent gland everywhere because they're whirling and spinning blades. So you have
And-
put a skunk in a blender in the middle of the forest.
Well, not just a skunk, like a whole section of forest.
Yep.
Yeah, and she's just like, yeah, there's trees falling down, bam, 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 and she's gonna be like, look, only clerics can do that.
As the cloud of sawdust begins moving around, do you guys have a campfire?
Jimmy doesn't.
Probably not anymore.
I don't think we established one, so.
All right. That cloud of sawdust is going to spread outwards and begin to fall to the ground.
Breezy, you're lucky. I just don't. I
Yeah,
don't. Hold on. Does Blade Barrier count as a melee attack?
No.
No, it's
Oh.
just like a wall spell. Basically, if you walk into it, you take damage.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Jimmy can't cause you to kill
If
yourself.
you
Then.
could move it, that would be fun. And you can literally just deforest the entire place.
Crazy, did you have to do that in the middle of the night?
I
In
mean,
the middle of the woods we're trying to, travel through
no one's out here.
that we know about? Did you see everyone? Did you go ask, hey, is everyone out here or not?
What?
Do you realize how many squirrels you just pissed off?
Do you
That
realize,
gives her some pause.
I think they're dead.
do you
Look, I'm
realize
pretty-
for all your intelligence, you make the dumbest decisions on this entire team?
I don't
seen-
think you're
I've
understanding
seen.
the monumental importance of what I just did.
Breezy, listen. I also cast clerical spells. I am not a cleric. There's nothing monumental here.
It is.
How? I don't
Because-
ask Usul for permission to cast my spells.
Divine magic and arcane magic are separate, and I'm proving that they're not.
So I have to ask a question then, Breezy. As a cleric, which god do you worship?
She really doesn't worship any god in particular.
Then where
So
does she
probably
get
just-
her divine energy from?
Because she believes she is breaking the barrier between arcane and divine magic. That's what she thinks she's doing. She thinks all magic comes from a single source, and that the divide between them is artificial. That there's certain magics gods keep to themselves and allow mortals to use, and she thinks she's getting to that true source of magic. That's
Understood.
what she thinks she's doing. Yeah.
Cool. So I have a god in mind that is going to allow this to happen.
It's tricking me.
Probably Kyofu.
Probably Kyofu.
Yeah, I mean, if she was any like a god of magic
Yeah.
or a god of knowledge,
She's-
anything with that would probably be up right.
Not
up
necessarily a
Breezy's
god
lane.
of knowledge for this, because the god of knowledge would probably not encourage these types of behaviors, but definitely a god of magic would be like, yeah, believe that.
But Jim Roy looks at Breezy and goes, I can cast both types of magic, so I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it's separate
How's it? I mean, is it though? It's not.
Yeah.
How is it separate?
because it is.
How? Why?
Because the god said so.
No one said anything to me.
Well, they didn't have to tell you personally. They said
Yeah,
so
like-
when they made Toivoa. They
I
said
mean,
they said magic's separate, and then it was.
but except it's not.
It was on the fourth day.
on the fourth day.
Yeah.
But what about people like me, like a divine soul sorcerer?
You're tapping
Actually,
into the
depending on
divine energy.
which version of the book you read, it was on the 5th day or even the 3rd day. It just depends on which. You go into.
It's semantics. I'm just. Yeah.
But
Don't
yeah,
tell
no,
him that. You'll confuse him.
I can cast fireball and bring someone back from the dead. So I mean,
Yeah. But wizards can't, and I'm a wizard.
that's your fault, not mine. Try getting good.
I just did. She just gestures
Yeah.
at like the giant empty field behind her.
Okay, here you go. Now do it again.
I don't want to. I'm tired.
Exactly.
I love how well you play a 60-year-old girl. Just saying.
I don't know.
Actually, she can't because that was her only 6th level
I
slot.
know.
So even if she could recast it without Cartomancer, she's burned her only slot that could cast that spell.
Yep.
Listen, I've been thinking about learning that same trick. I know how it works.
Yeah, Lumi will approach Tomo and give him her sanctum and just like dangerous to be out here. I'll be back in the morning.
I have a question when it comes to this feat. Because it doesn't actually say that you use a spell slot or cast a spell.
You use a spell slot. I read
Like,
all of the errata.
yeah.
Is there errata on it? Okay.
Yeah, like
That's what I'm curious about.
I've thought about, because like if you didn't use the spell slot, you'd be able to double cast 9th level spells, which is
Yeah,
fucking nuts.
He
Yeah.
uses you are casting a spell, so he
Yeah.
uses the slot.
Okay, so
and
that's why I was asking, because the last Monday night person who used this, or both of them, did
Yeah.
not follow that rule. So that's why I was
Yeah.
It uses a spell slot. The only difference is that you prepare the spell. It's only valid for 8 hours, and you can cast action spells as bonus actions, which is
Yeah.
amazing.
Which is pretty
Yep.
good.
And it gives you access to your entire spell list. Which
I
is
just didn't know the errata on it. So I'm glad that is clear, because that would have been real powerful.
of all 6 level spells, you chose that one.
Bladeberry? Hell yeah. I mean, but yeah, she's probably gonna. That's the thing. She has to predict what we're gonna be up against the next day. So like, it's gonna be hard to. But if I could probably cast contingency and then revive. Ooh, I got options now. If only I knew contingency. Shit.
You can also use it to cast things like aid.
Oh shit! Yeah, aid. That's a good point. Is that on the cleric's? Is that on the cleric's spell list?
You best
Yep.
believe it
Yes,
is.
it is. Yeah.
Okay.
It is.
You can cast
So
it with a 6th level spell.
level 2, I think.
Oh yeah.
If you need contingency, Deus can share contingency.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna plunder your spell book eventually. I'm just kidding.
Oh, thanks.
Is that a
Oh, sure.
euphemism for something?
No. It's
Whoa,
exactly.
whoa, The spellbook is mine. This is my spellbook.
Breezy's trying to get that A.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and I think the neat thing about Cartomancer is that you can upcast spells. You prepare the spell, but you choose what slot is cast at. So
Yep.
You can.
yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Anyways, she's gonna be really happy about that, and just walk back to the others and just look at you. Anyways,
Anyways, you're still wrong, but that's nice.
You're wrong.
I'm glad. I can cast both spells though.
you're wrong, and you're non-magnetic.
This is correct. I'm non-magnetic and very happy about that.
Anti-lodestone.
Was that an insult? I'm confused.
Wide load.
That is also a true fact. You should be lucky I just don't sit on you while you sleep and go to bed. Yeah, do I have a backup beep?
Dude, I used to work at a grocery store that had a food court, and the funniest thing I've ever seen was there was a little girl and her dad sitting at a table, and a very large woman came through and a beeper went off, and the little girl shouted, "Look out, Dad, she's backing up!"
Oh my god.
It was hilarious.
That
So the things were like, you're gonna get in trouble if you laugh, but it's working.
I was working and I laughed my butt off.
Oh yeah.
You need to give that girl.
Is- Back in the day with beepers.
Yep.
Eric kind of
Yeah,
dating
right.
himself there.
Dude, doctors have beepers today, so just saying.
Mhm.
You can go get pagers today.
Yep.
All right. So,
Right.
anything else you guys want to do before going to bed? I saw that Lumi's taking her sanctum over to Tomo, an interesting move with that.
That's right. Yeah, correct.
He needs to go back in turtle mode.
Okay.
I thought he sleep.
So-
He compacts himself into a turtle.
No, yeah, Breezy's just gonna go to bed. She's done her studying for today. She's gotta choose my spell loadout. But yeah, no, that's it for today.
Cool.
I'm sure there's more mischief we'll get up to tomorrow.
Awesome. So as you guys go ahead.
Yeah, that's fine. No, it's fine.
No, go ahead, Lumi.
No, it's okay.
All right.
I decided against.
Cool. So as Lumi goes into her sanctum, is there anything going on in the sanctum tonight?
I don't know. Is there anything going on in the sanctum tonight?
The gemstone is covered.
Zero.
It's very comfortable, and you will not be reached out to by Jedial.
Yeah, she's happy then.
Okay.
She doesn't. She's just gonna tidy up the sanctum and
Sure.
double check the chest that has got the rose staff, the rosewood
Yep.
staff, and make sure they're still there. And
Everything's
just kinda
in
generally
place.
tidy everything up, and then she's gonna go to sleep.
The only things that have shifted are the pillows that normally fall over because the sanctum moves around.
Yeah, she will spend time with Gallifrey, who's been here for a while.
Cool.
That's all.
Awesome. I have to roll 1d5 or 1d4. 1d4. Number 2 going across my sheet here. Mr. Strom. Uh-oh.
Mr. Strom.
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage.
Am I close enough to Jim to get a +5?
I'm fine with that.
Probably.
Yes, okay, thank God. Oh, never mind, doesn't matter.
Awesome. Cool. So, Deuce, during your sleep tonight, your dreams are going to be filled with a variety of discomforts and vulnerabilities. You're going to feel a pressure on your mind. And then you're going to find yourself sitting upright in the middle of the forest. There's a campfire, but none of your friends are there. The airship is missing. And you're feeling a massage on your shoulders. Does that feel better? Does that feel better?
Dace will immediately shove off and move forward and turn around.
You see a busty little girl behind you. She's a full-grown woman, but half height. She smiles at you. What? Didn't it feel good?
Who are you?
The spell book.
Oh, you invited me here, and you don't even know who I am. I'm disappointed.
I do.
Oh, you asked about me. And curious people always give visits. Are you curious? Of course you are. How couldn't you be? She comes up to you and taps you in the center of the chest, looking up at you with those little doe eyes. Mr. Strom, I just want to be friends. Can we be
Dace is taking
friends?
3 steps back.
She takes 3 steps towards you, swaying her shoulders and her hips as she does so.
He is going to throw. He's going to try to, because this is a dream. He's going to try to throw up a momentary stasis.
She smiles,
stop her.
and the leaves of the trees and the fire pause, but she walks right through it to you.
I do not know who you are. I do not know what you want. I do not want.
Do you
I do
want
not
to
know what your
know?
business is here.
You asked about the Archfey, and now you get a visit. Isn't that what you wanted? Just say, yes, Lumiona, that's what I wanted. Like a good boy.
Sorry, repeat what she just said.
I did not ask for you. I did not ask of your name. I do
Oh.
not know who the hell you are.
Do you want to, though? Say, yes, Lumiona, I want to know all about you.
No.
Oh. You're playing hard to get. I like it. I'll visit you later. Don't be a stranger, Deuce. Remember, sometimes you get what you wish for. And she turns, she flaps up the back end of her dress, showing little cheeky cheeks with a thong, and she poofs out of existence, where you will wake up in the morning.
Dares will just kind of shake himself up.
Right.
You need to get laid, buddy.
Just wake up and just kind of just like sit back in just disbelief of what the fuck he just witnessed. My God. Are they all like that? Oh,
You look
God.
around. Lumi would be just about coming out of the sanctum at this point, correct?
It would have been out of the sanctum.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. She's
Everyone
poked
else
out of
seems to
her.
be waking up. Except for Ricard von Garth, who is about 10 feet from you, Deus, still asleep.
Enjoying nom nom nom.
I don't want to be the one to wake up His Majesty. Brizzy, you can do that. Brizzy, why don't you give a nice warm morning welcome to His Majesty and perhaps give him a brief for the day. Luminastra, can I borrow you for just a second, please?
What? You cannot.
You will.
You need to speak with me.
Yes, that is
You
what I
cannot
need
borrow
to do.
me for just a second at all. However, if you need to speak with me, you may.
I forget you are not the greatest on our
What do you mean?
expressions.
Look, when you have your every word been literally controlled by the plane itself and binding you to all sort of contracts, one must be careful.
Are your deals not bound by handshakes as they have been in the past so many times?
Sorry, say again.
He'll like, after you say this, like, he'll look down at your hand and be like, are your deals not sealed with a handshake like they have been all this time? I figured that
No.
is the only way you are able to seal a deal.
No. So, there's nuance to it. Either way, I'm not going to explain how he works. What is that you need?
Sorry. You would not happen to be familiar with one Lumiona. What did she say her name was? Misty Jacket?
The what? Do I know this person? There?
Please roll a history check. Lumi,
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards yes, but let's see where we're at.
I mean, you're both named Lumi, so like,
There might be.
There you go.
Okay,
We're cousins.
so I'm going to send you a little bit of information here. Let me.
Thank you. Send it on Discord.
Just a second.
Misty Jacket. She wasn't wearing a jacket. She had a blouse.
Well, I mean, maybe that's a jacket to her. Maybe it's just a clever
Could
name.
be, yeah. Yeah, just a clever name, yeah.
There you go. Does that make sense?
Where did you post it?
And roll 20 for you.
Jim Rolly's going to bring Ricard a cup of coffee. Be like, hey, we're getting up.
is there a? Did we park near like a creek or a river?
Yes, you guys would have obviously been near a water source of some kind.
Breezy, because she wanted to do this on fresh water, so she'll go over to the body of water and she will use 2 pinches of her dust of dryness.
Okay.
So she turns 2 cubes of water 15 feet on a side into little pellets.
It takes a while, but because the stream has to flow through. But yeah, that works.
Sorry, what was the name again? why you want? Sorry, what? Who visited you? How did they visit you?
Yeah, last night, I think the same way we attempted to contact me
Yes.
or myself after our conversation regarding Party Boy up there. I believe they contacted me the same way.
Oh,
Lumiona.
Lumiona is. Did you say anything? Accepted anything? Did you drink anything?
No, I did not know who they are. They isolated me. I was alone here at the campsite in this vision. They were rubbing my shoulders, which I do not know
Oh
who
no.
they were. I
No,
got
no,
away from them.
no, no. She's the archfey of trickery and inebriation. She's not to be trusted.
I didn't know who she was. I dismissed her. I didn't know who the hell she was.
Well, she's an archfey of trickery. If she has reached out to you, you have caught her attention, and she's a tricksy one. Well,
Trixie. This.
yeah, that she wants to take over the Fey realm. She hates Titania with a passion. And everything she does is an ulterior motive. She revels in tricking mortals and Fey alike. You must be careful. You cannot let her. Do not accept any deals from her. There is no winning with her.
I understand. I did not agree to anything at the time.
Say that at the time. Time mages are really strange. Just say ever.
Well, I
Yeah.
cannot promise that anymore.
We need to. You said she contacted you in your dreams.
It's what it seemed like. We were all resting after our conversations, and
If you
I
wish your
laid
dreams,
down to sleep and saw this vision, and then I woke up.
if you want your dreams to be your own, you must, without fail, cast a tiny hut before you go to sleep.
Of course,
From now on,
in our
I hope that she ignores you. Hope that
in
she
our
bores you.
recent
She is bored enough to
travels, we've been
forget
cloaked.
about you.
Of course. In our recent stays at places, we had been protected. It slipped my mind. That is all. I just wanted to know who she was. Like I said,
How you do?
I can assure you, I made no deals with this individual. I dismissed
Lumi
them, and
know
I denied them any requests.
Would Eric,
Mhm.
would Lumi know any other names important around Lumiona?
Yes,
That
you would know the
talk about.
name. I will send this to you.
Sure. Oh well, don't accept drinks from strangers. Like ever.
That's just common sense in general, to be fair.
Well, yes.
Okay.
She is plotting, always thinking 5 steps ahead. Okay. There's also
Look,
He does.
I'm tied by
Oh,
lore
yeah.
that has been established by other campaigns. Here we are.
She's also has. She has like. She's strong enough that she has warlocks working for her, and there is one nefarious one, known within the Fey realms and beyond, as Riven Leowick. Did you?
Don't send his name. Oh, oh no.
Oh,
An archmage of sorts.
of sorts. I mean, this isn't in character, but Joe is going to say of sorts is the right word.
And you're going to see a sparkle of purple and gold glitter And standing before you is an awkward man in a beige romper with a
I
sword.
had no idea. Would I have known that saying his name would
No,
summon him?
you would not have.
Okay.
He appears.
Ugh.
Where am I?
In the wrong place. You should go home. Can you go home? Go home.
Listen.
Wherever you are, we're not interested.
Oh, who's that?
Hi, I'm Riven Leowick. Oh, hi. I'm Riven Leowick. And he's going to try to seduce Luminostra.
What?
Look, it is a thing he does. I'm sorry.
The himbo has arrived.
The himbo
is he
has
him?
arrived.
Breezy was just like, she's coming back from getting the water from the creek. She's been like, what? Who's it? Where'd the twink come from?
And we're going to try to charm, not magically charm. This is just force of personality. Luminostra with a 14. You can reject him if you choose.
No, but what is the check against?
A wisdom saving throw usually. Or insight, your choice. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not gonna work.
It
It's
was
like,
close though. He almost got there.
Except Jimmy is there too,
Yeah.
so
True.
yeah.
Oh, well, listen, seems like I don't got a shot here, so, you'll have to excuse me. Hamne, Luminostra, sorry, Lumiona, why did I say Luminostra? Lumiona Kapoofy! And he's going to poof out of existence.
right. Don't say the name again.
Who was that?
No one.
It was certainly someone.
Can I get an Arcana check from Breezy? Because I know Breezy would be interested in this. I'm going to send this to Miss Breezy here.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oh,
There you go. I'm sorry, but that is a thing.
But okay, doesn't matter.
Why would he?
But either
why would
way,
he can make it look like anything, and he makes it look like that. Some people have no taste. Who was that? He had a robe of the
that
Arch
was-
Magi.
he did? Oh my.
Yeah. Did you?
Um,
It's kind of hard to see, but there were runes on the collar. That was definitely a really powerful piece of equipment. We should have robbed him.
crazy.
He looked quite small. He honestly looked like a child.
I mean, he
Says the
I mean,
people who
he-
slept
he-
around
romper.
skunk spray.
he's the one who committed criminal trespass against us.
He honestly stand your ground.
Yeah,
they have to ward every time.
Illidan is a right to cast state.
It's a free cast. It's a free cast.
I think it's trespass after warning, though, right?
I mean, well, it's the middle of nowhere. I guess
ground.
national
Stand your
forest.
ground.
And yeah, this is rest and not food.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. You now have to cast Tiny Hut for the rest of your life. Have fun, those. And Lumi turns around and walks towards the ship, picks up the cat, picks up Gallifrey, and just like, I had enough already today. I'm gonna go to the ship.
But the day's just started.
It doesn't matter. I had enough.
Man, Reason's just gonna put her hands on her hips and look at Deus.
Lumi's confused and a little bit like it's like he for the first time somebody actually approached the one. It's like, and she's she was she's confused and got conflict thoughts in her mind. So she just she wants a bit of time for herself to get her head in place.
Cool. You guys ready to depart?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's waking up Ricard, or is nobody waking
Jimmy-
up Ricard?
Jimmy already did.
Oh, Jimmy did.
He
Understood.
he poured a cup of coffee and brought it to Ricard.
Understood. He would wake up and drink the coffee.
If you're gonna wake a man up, you should at least bring him a cup of coffee. You know.
I'm not going to get myself involved with that one. That's between you and your girlfriend, sir.
I mean, bringing a cup of coffee. I mean, I think you wake anyone up, bring him a cup of coffee. It's like, you know.
Not me. Not me. I'll sleep right through that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you wake him up and hand him a cup of coffee. You know, be like, here, wake up. Here you go.
All right. Cool. So you guys are free to sail away.
Lumia will spend time writing her book and
Okay.
just stay in a hold,
Okay.
I suppose.
Awesome.
I'm just updating the spreadsheet with NPCs we met. So we can trap Riven and take his shit.
We don't know his alignment either, though. Remember, Robolark Magi is alignment based.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So, as you guys sail southwestwards for the next 2 days, we can gloss over that and have a bit of peace and relaxation. After all, what's the worst that could happen?
Do you wanna that Lumi and Dels would have attempted to connect to other Dels on those 2 days? Do you wanna
Okay.
roll a
Sure, we'll roll the
a
1d3s.
percent
Sure,
that happening? Yeah.
we'll roll those. 1d3 and 1d3. He was not
You said
asleep
on a
either
3,
time.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Cool. All right.
What the worst that could happen? Huh?
Great. Well, on the 4th day out from Nausea, you guys will be sailing along. You guys have gotten a long rest, so be sure you hit that long rest button because it is important.
Fantastic. In the morning, Deus is going to cast Gift of Alacrity on himself.
Okay. 1 point of order, Deus. During the past 2 nights, you would have had dreams of shoulder massages.
Relaxing.
If he cast Tiny Hut, however,
Deus, did
the
you?
only thing I would. Did you cast?
Yeah, if we're landing on the ground every night, yes.
Okay. Is that
You'll
the only
cast
time you
Tiny
sleep, or do you nap during the day?
Not true. Yeah.
Not unless he's like exhausted or if he's like burned out. Unless he's like taking a short rest, then
Cool.
no.
Can't sleep. Lumi will get me. Can't sleep. Lumi will get me.
Anytime you relax
Stay awake.
currently,
Stay
you're
awake.
going to feel just a gentle massage on your shoulders, something relaxing. It's going to start getting to be this comforting moment whenever you take a short rest.
That's how she gets you, man. That's what she.
This will keep Fritz on his shoulders. Anytime he feels it, he's gonna have Fritz bite his shoulders.
Fritz is going to bite his shoulders to fight off the comfort. Understood. This isn't going
Yeah.
to provide a psychological trauma thing or response. Understood. Well,
No, because he needs to. Ugh, it's not good. Cannot give into the feeling good.
can't give in to the feeling good. Understood.
I'm gonna cast my portent spell thingy.
Cool.
Let me roll 2 die 20s. Yeah,
I could cast Death Ward on myself every day. That's that.
2d20. What did I get? I got a
For
2 and a
you,
3.
that would be very important, really.
I'm gonna make both of those also saving throws still.
But it only lasts 8 hours, so.
Cool.
8 hours is better than no hours.
Well,
I mean, I'd have to cast it before something bad happens because like the day is 16 hours long.
You have a Cartomancer. You can use it as a bonus action.
Well, I only get one per day, is the thing. So I
know,
can't.
It's all you need, right?
Well, it only lasts 8
I'm
hours.
also
And
gonna
like
cast it on
a
Tomo
day is
as well.
16 hours. So like there'd be
Well,
I have a 50% downtime to the Death Ward.
If
You don't
only you
need
were
to use
cool and
that
had
for-
maximized spell.
Yeah, true.
Look, it's nothing a little bit of drugs can't fix. Okay. Sued. I need more sued.
Breezy starts doing drugs, we're gonna have a problem.
I mean, you guys seen her snort sued
She's done it before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first
And-
time.
Yeah, I've
You know,
used
of
up all
all
my brown
people-
suit. I think all I have is 4 doses of blue suit left.
Are they
which-
considered poisoned?
Hmm?
Are they considered
Suit?
poisoned?
They are.
No
Yeah.
suit, or
So
I don't know if it.
Nero is
self-poisoning.
immune to them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Nero can take them.
Oh, you can take them. They just won't do anything.
Right.
Outrageous.
All right.
Anyway,
Cool. Well, on the 4th day out from Nausea, with 3 days left, you guys will see down in the forest, the trees begin to shift and move, and serpentine forms with wings rising from the forest.
Uh-oh.
They are approaching aggressively, so it's at that point that I need you guys to please roll for initiative.
Oh, wow, this is a huge map.
I didn't target my token, but I got a 6.
that is good. I like huge maps. My huge maps are great. It might be. Just
Oh, you know what?
very
I forgot. I
cute.
actually have. I've had these for a while, and I never get to use them. I'll use my Boots of the Vigilant to add a 1d8 to my initiative.
Cool. What did you get as your bonus total,
So-
Jimmerly?
6.
So I got a 32 initiative,
Is that good
What the
enough?
fuck?
but I didn't target my token before I rolled the first initiative,
All right.
so it's not. It didn't go
23.
through. So I rolled a 24 on the d20, and then the 1d8 from Gift of Alacrity was an 8.
I thought Gift of Alacrity was for Tomo, or did you do it for both?
I cast it twice. I cast it first on myself, and then I was like, actually, I'm gonna do it also on Tomo.
All right.
So the second one, it was on Tomo.
Cool. Tomo got a 23 plus a d8. So 24. That's pretty good. As the serpentine forms rise from the forest, I need to roll their initiatives. I'm just going to move the turn order over there. And, oh, what
I
up
like this.
there?
I like this music. It's very heroic.
Yep.
So
Trying
it's
to
kind of
mix
giving me. It's kind of giving me some Final Stand vibes, which I don't like.
you'll be fine.
Oh
All
yeah,
right.
I know.
Cool. Mr. Strom, you see them. There's no surprise round here. What would you like to do? And you guys can go ahead and put yourself wherever you'd like on the ship.
If I were back.
But they are
Hero would have
far
been
out.
flying a ship because we've established that
Yep. Cool.
like it's better for him to be at the helm than Jimmy because Jimmy's melee major.
And does it look like they're flying towards us, or are they just
Yes.
Where are they? Sorry. There's
They're
nothing.
to the
they're on
east
the
and west.
left?
How far to the east and west? They're outside of the map.
Oh, that is real far.
Yeah, they're way out there.
Yeah, they're about
500.
200.
Okay.
50, 270 feet,
Oh, they.
about 250 on off each side. Interesting. Well, for now then, he's going to just cast Mage Armor because he didn't get it in before.
Okay.
So we've got to... Actually, no. We're going to cast Mirror Image. We're going to cast Mirror Image. That is tankier stuff. We're going to cast Mirror Image.
Cool.
As our action. Bonus action. No, not yet. That'll be it.
All right. And I do need to roll one more initiative because I failed to do so, and I wanted to get in there before we got too far. So there we go. All right, Mr. Nero, what would you like to do?
Nero's gonna, since he's flying the ship right now, he's just gonna basically, because he can see these things coming, he's gonna tie himself to the ship so that way,
Yes, sir.
hopefully they can't come fly by and try to snatch him off while he's flying the ship.
All right, cool. Using your action to fly the ship and tie yourself down. Awesome.
Yep.
Tomo looks at the situation and sees that they are very far away and is going to use his longbow to shoot at one of them. Actually, he's going to ask, do we consider them to be aggressive? Do we fight or do we flee?
I mean, are they? Can Breezy see what they are? Or are they too far away?
You can see them. You can roll a history or a nature check on these.
They're not very far.
Cool. Here you go, Miss Breezy.
Well, they're quite fast.
Quetzalcoatlus.
No.
Nope. Close.
Well, no, it's
Yeah.
Squaddle, but
Yeah.
no, there's a YouTube short that I
Oh,
really
okay.
like.
Shit.
Are they coming at us like they mean to kill us?
They do mean to attack you.
Why? Breezy's looking a little confused. They're quaddles. But that doesn't make sense. Quaddles are nice.
We met one before in a.
Well, maybe just.
European-
I mean, she can't tell like hostile. They're just flying
So
toward
Tomo's
us. We
going to
don't know.
dodge instead. Breezy, what would you like to do?
They're just flying towards us. Like, are they like breathing fire or anything like overtly?
They have not done that yet.
Yeah. Well, I can't look into the future, so Breezy would not attack lawful, good, divine creatures without a very good reason. So maybe they just want to talk. But just in case, I am going to use her little. She's going to slap down that little scroll she was made this morning, and she is going to cast a 5th level aid on Jimmy, Tomo, and Nero.
Give me that 20 max HP. Hell yeah.
Is it 20 or is it 25?
and-
It's 20 at level 5.
no,
It's a little, yeah. Yep.
Sweet.
And then she is going to, so she slaps down the little scroll she wrote, and it starts glowing, and then a blue glow envelops our melee companions, and then she's going to be I'm just going to step back here just in case.
Okay,
Your turn.
cool.
She says that she looks at Lumi.
Lumi.
Why they attacking us?
I don't know if they're maybe they're friendly. Who knows?
Maybe they don't like one of us. I don't know. I mean, have you seen Breezy?
The cutest Major Toivo. Of course they like me.
Yeah, they're too far away for me to do anything, so I am going to. Don't need to do anything. I am going to get full cover. I'm gonna lay prone on the deck and get full cover.
Okay. Cool.
Is the ship still flying, I suppose?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna put you guys at 200 feet over the trees. Cool. As you lie prone, do you dodge while lying prone?
It doesn't matter. It gives me advantage on people, or gives disadvantage. If to dodge, it will be disadvantage again. It overrides. It doesn't over.
Being
doesn't
prone,
do
he'd still have. I don't know about melee on that.
Who's doing melee on us right now?
Nobody.
No one
yet.
right now.
Yeah. So range attacks will be a disadvantage.
Yep.
So, and
Cool.
I'm trying to. I'm Can I confirm? Do I have full cover from all of these creatures
Yes,
around?
you're a small creature.
Then
Actually, I have to ask, with Ricard von Karth here, would you have reverted back to fairy form?
I said that she did. Yes.
Okay, just confirming.
So
Since
he-
you are
he
small,
would
then
assume
yes.
I am small.
Cool. All right. Then the Quaddles are going to move, and we are going to move 180 feet.
So they dashed.
Correct. As they begin swarming the ship, they're hissing aggressively at you guys.
Oh shit, there's a lot. I didn't see the ones on the other side.
There's
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a bunch of them to the south too. Yeah.
Oh shit, they have. Oh man. They have really good AC for something that's only CR4. Uh-oh.
if the ship only moves when it gets to
When
Nero's
someone
turn.
uses their action to move the ship, correct. All right. There they go. That is their turn. They are hissing aggressively. As they approach, we are going to roll one intimidation check for all of them combined. The intimidation check is going to be a 17. They appear to be very scary, guys. You are not frightened, but they're very intimidating. Ricard,
What do you want? Oh, sorry.
You yell, what do you want?
Ah,
Yeah.
you can ask.
They're intelligent. They're extremely intelligent.
They are.
They are, yeah.
And they're going the one closest. Sky Dwellers. Evil Sky Dwellers. Sky ships. They bring injustice to the ground and to peace. They seek to shatter that which we have established. They wish to raise the old ways.
It's not my turn, so I can't respond. And also,
Ricard-
I kind of want to fight them. So
Ricard von Karth is going to draw Star Shatterer and prepare for anything that attacks him. Generally,
Jimmy Dean will. He'll help cover Nero back here in the corner. And I will use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon
very well.
right here.
Cool. Let me get that for you here. And I literally added it and deleted it. So, spiritual weapon goes there. Controlled by Jimmerly. There you go, sir.
That there, and then I'm gonna whack it with Spiritual Weapon. Or
So
attempt
you are going to attack
three.
him? Awesome.
I mean, the Spiritual Weapon's gonna swing at it.
Cool.
My action, I will cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Okay. Unfortunately, the 13 did not strike it.
Oh yeah, I mean that's fortunate or unfortunate depending how you look at it. It did swing at it though.
Indeed. All right, Mr. Strom, what would you like to do?
I think
They can absolutely completely destroy this boat.
yeah, no. Just
They can shape.
I'm gonna cast Arcane Hand.
Okay.
from his hand. And I'm gonna have it appear. Can I have it appear right behind?
Sure.
This one.
Okay.
And I want to attempt to do a grasping hand on it.
All right.
And is this, what size is this? This is a large, I'm assuming, right?
Yes.
It's large on large. Okay, so it's just a straight roll.
Okay. And it's a grapple check, correct? Or do I get a strength saving throw? on this?
It's a grapple.
Understood. So I'm going to use its acrobatics to try to avoid that, which it nimbly slipped through the fingers of the hand.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, well that was my action. But yeah, I'm gonna drop to the ground and go prone for now.
Okay. Mr. Nero, you are tied to the ship. What would you like to do?
All right, you said it's an action for me to steer the ship, right?
Yes, sir.
All
Where do we want to go?
Nero's going to steer the ship to his right, so over to this direction, to the left of the
All right, I'm going to go ahead
Basically-
and give you control over the ship, and I'll move the player characters with you. So, where do you want the ship to go, sir?
So he would basically fly the ship. How far can I go?
60?
All right. So he'll move the ship to this direction and steering it that way.
Okay. All right, so we're going to rotate all of our player characters 90 degrees and put them in position where they would be on the ship.
So
Wow, these
basically,
things
he's trying to keep them from being able to surround them completely on both sides. So
Sure.
he's basically going to try to train them, I guess, but like in a row behind them, even though I know they can catch us. But
All good?
Wow, they're a lot bigger up close.
They large creatures, yeah.
So they are.
I would have put it right there.
Just wants to have crazy.
Any
Try that.
humanoid creature they want, as well. So they could just turn into large apes and just swarm the ship and drag it down.
Cool. All right.
And that was my action. So
Yep.
Your
let's
bonus
see.
aim.
I don't really have a whole lot I can do for bonus action. No, that's pretty much it.
Okay. Chobo, he's. Oh, good. Do you want Tomo to try to negotiate, or do you want him to attack? Which would he do in this case?
I mean, if they haven't attacked us yet, he'd probably
Negotiate.
Yeah, I feel like
wait.
I feel like he
yeah.
probably would try to
Okay.
negotiate.
Then we're going to try to
Yeah.
negotiate with them. All right.
As much as I want to engage the Slaughterfest,
I know the murder hobo-ness is strong, but we're going to go here and we're going to see what happens.
Yeah.
We're going to roll his dice.
hey, they might be like liars, and they
Goodness.
might force our hand, or not.
Tomo's going to raise up a hand. Brothers and sisters of the wind, we mean you no harm, nor do we wish to oppress the ground dwellers. We are ground dwellers seeking to find a place for peace. Let us go, and we will not harm your territory. We're going to see what they think of that.
Is it a saving throw for them, or is it a skill check?
Insight.
It's just trying to persuade.
Okay, I didn't know if they're going to get a wisdom save or not.
Does that mean
How do I wanna play this?
Did they make the fire worse or better?
This
Hold on,
is
hold on. Which one did Tomo talk to?
the one just to the south of you guys there, right next to you.
I still rebarbs it.
Are you sure you want to?
Yeah, because
No,
is that
actually,
is that
no,
is that
wait,
good or
wait.
bad?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right, so
I would-
it's looking to see the veracity of
Right.
his words.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if
No,
you-
it was a joke. I wasn't gonna do that anyway.
Understood.
yeah, yeah. Sure.
So they're going to okay. They get a look of interest in this. Tomo seems to have swayed their perception of the situation at least a little bit. Breezy, we're gonna see what happens. Breezy, what would you like to do?
Well, you know what? She is.
For the record,
She.
that is what Tomo would have done, and I love the fact
Yeah.
that the dice told the story.
Oh yeah, no. Like I said, we're playing. Breezy wouldn't want to fight them either, despite her player character wanting to try out his nifty spells on these things. So. Let's see.
I love that we can do this, that the character's so established that everyone in the party looks like Tomo would try to negotiate.
You
Which
know,
is fun.
just in case they get ideas, Breezy is going to cast Bless on her allies. Let's see how many people. It's 3, so 4, 5, 6. So it would be a 4th level spell to cast it on 6 people. So she will cast Bless on everybody except for Ricard. He's fine.
Oh yeah, his wisdom saves are totally fine. You're correct. Yes.
Why is the dot on Breezy like covering her entire her entire token?
It's like there's no doubt so far.
What the heck?
If you zoom in, it makes it more tolerable.
It's I guess it has something to do with the map size because it's doing it for Nero too, but not for Deus. That's really weird.
All right. Anything else, Breezy?
No, she's just casting Bless on the entire party, just in case, you know.
That's because
And
So we have. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Cool. All right, Miss Lumi.
I'm still prawn.
Yep.
And I don't think it's a good idea for Lumi to get involved with this. Being
Went really quiet just now.
yeah, sorry, I wasn't talking towards the screen, the mic. I don't. Since Lumi is worried that she doesn't want to make herself seen. They will see a fairy, a creature that were connected to the sky people, if not a sky person herself. So she stays prone,
Okay.
trying to make herself not visible to others.
Cool. All right. So as you're, can I get a stealth check to hide? Because you're trying to stay hidden. That's very good. Cool. All right. The Quaddle here. We're going to see what we're going to do. It's going to cast a spell. Does anyone want to do anything about this as its body begins to shimmer with a rainbow course of energy as it begins to utter some words in Celestial that you guys will understand? Let me read your thoughts.
No.
Jimmy's not going to do anything about that.
This will cast counterspell.
You're going to counterspell detect thoughts?
Yep.
Okay.
He's gonna cast it at just the 3rd level. So
All right. Cool. That counters his detect thoughts. This one up here casts detect thoughts. Does anyone want to do anything about this one?
No.
Okay.
Breezy's fine. Who's he casting it on though?
It's going to cast it on Tomo.
Detect thoughts doesn't target a person.
Correct. It's on them.
They can detect
Yep.
thoughts on everybody within 60 feet
Right.
of themselves.
Well, yeah, they have to focus on a person. I
Right.
think.
So we're going to
So
fly
they wanna-
closer, and we're going to focus on Tomo.
Someone needs to do a wisdom saving throw if they want to read. His,
I don't think Tomo would resist in this case.
Yeah, he's an open book. Yeah.
Yeah. And Tomo's going to
Only if they.
go ahead.
Yeah, he only needs to do the wisdom. He only needs to do the wisdom saving throw, like Lumi was saying, if he goes for the inner thoughts. But
Right.
anything on the surface is. Yeah.
And Tomo's inner thoughts or surface thoughts right now are, I hope we can avoid this conflict. I really don't want to fight these creatures. The airship is in danger. I don't know why they're aggressive to us. I think that's the surface thoughts of Tomo at the moment.
Yeah,
It's
that's
pretty
about
obvious.
right.
That seems about right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And Breezy said that these are lawful good creatures. Why are we in trouble?
Yeah.
That's going to be his surface thoughts that I'm going to establish for him here. So they're going to chase and flank the vessel as they are going to communicate with each other.
That is a lot. Oh, that's a lot.
Oh my god.
But they do not attack. $180 feet. We're going to fly under the ship and come up the other side as we're going to try to corral you a little bit. All right. That's too far.
Yes. Group up into fireball range.
All right.
I have one of those too.
This guy got left behind.
He's the slow one.
All right. And you will see to the south a much larger figure rise from the forest.
What the fuck? Nero, I think you should press the go button.
Ricard
Working on it.
looks at the situation. What's happening? Are you nerds doing something? He literally uses the word nerds. He's been
Yeah,
exposed to it far too many times in his campaign.
Yeah, no, Sweet August Rose like rubbed off on him. Yeah. So yeah, she's just gonna. I think they're deciding whether or not they want to eat us.
He looks at I'm the slayer of Vagrodan, liberator of the ground and king of Karth. I mean you no harm. Generally?
And I'm Breezy.
That's crazy.
She is indeed
Is it true?
she is indeed breezy. I can't say I know a whole lot about Baggerdan or anything like that. I'm just a really weird dwarf.
And I'm going to roll Ricard's persuasion check here, which is sad, but we got to do it. Yeah. That figures. All right, Jimmy, what do you want to do?
Jimmy's gonna be like, well, listen, I'd rather not turn this area into a pile of scrap and corpses. We're leaving. Can you just let us leave? Is there a way to tell like what religion these Quaddles are? Like what god they're from? Do they have
You
the
don't see any
symbol
holy symbols
marking?
on them. No, there's no
okay.
way to tell without actually like interrogating them.
Yeah, I'd be like, I'm a servant of Usul. I don't really think there's a whole lot of evil going on around here. And Jimmy will just take, I guess, the dodge action.
Okay, Mr. Strom.
He is going to. Do I want to draw a concentration on Arcane Hand?
No, but he's going to move it. Can he move it to, as his bonus action, move it to be an interposing hand?
Sure.
Just between him and, like, the Kawati.
Okay.
And then as an action... As an action, he's just going to cast Mage Armor, I guess.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
Mr. Nero?
Nero would look to the group and be like, so we definitely can't outrun them. Should I just stop the ship, or should I keep trying to maneuver around?
Just wait.
All right.
If we have to fight, at least at this point, they're close enough for us to fight. I'd rather not, but you know.
Should I start taking the ship closer to the ground just in case?
That'd probably be actually not a bad idea. That way we don't fall to our deaths in case the worst happens.
All right. So Nero will use his action to drop the ship 60 feet.
Make sure to tell them we're just going to land so we can talk peacefully. Maybe that way they won't like crush our ship as we,
He'll say that to him. He'll say, "Hey, look, we're just gonna land the ship. Let's just talk this out. We're not bad. We're not sky dwellers. Like
roll
my
a persuasion check.
There's no. All right.
And you'll have advantage of this because you're continuing the dialogue. Doing great so far. Go ahead and reroll it just for the advantage. Yep. All good. Cool. Awesome. That's really, really good. And you descend 60 feet. Understood.
Yes, sir. Yep, and that'll be his action.
Tomo's going to be dodging and continuing to try to persuade them. And Breezy.
Yeah, you know what? Breezy will add to it. Yeah, we're not trying to hurt anybody. We just want to. I just want to figure out how to make these things. It's lost knowledge.
To make the sky vessels.
That's where we learned that you need Squattle souls to do it. That's where we learned that they use the blood of Celestials and the Squattle to rub and against the wood, treat the wood and
the souls of
yeah, exactly.
children,
Just like Jeremy, I remember. Look, Jeremy's eggshells are still there.
Oh, that's why the boat screams every time we step on it.
Exactly.
All right. So nothing else, Breezy?
No, that's it.
Okay.
She's maintaining concentration on Bless.
Lumi, you are hidden on the ship. They do not see you. What do you want to do? Fireball.
Lumi's aware that she will have to make herself seen soon, so because eventually they would figure out that she's there. But she will just stay where she is. She doesn't want to make any noise or anything.
All right. They are going to descend with you guys, making sure that you can't escape, and they're going to start blocking the ship in, making sure that the ship doesn't travel anywhere. They're not technically grappling the ship, but they are blocking it from moving away.
we're just going down anyway. So
Yep.
there's an awful lot of you here.
They're essentially just penning you in at this moment in order to ensure that you guys are not going to cause any problems. And then from below, the big figure here is going to move. We can move 120 feet per movement, so 240 feet. We'll make our way to there. All right. Based off of your previous round, we can go ahead and speed through this round if you guys are not going to be attacking them. Is that cool?
Yeah.
I'm interested in killing these things.
Understood.
That is a lot. Right here.
All right. So as you guys descend down to the ground level, the large coatl is going to come closer to you guys and wind itself around a rock and look at you guys carefully with unblinking eyes. It speaks with a voice that commands attention, if not respect. You travel on vessels that have not been seen for many ages. You travel to find out how to create more such vessels. Why?
Breezy
Because
has
we-
to know everything. Whatever reason.
Yeah. I mean, what do you mean why? She says like she doesn't understand.
What is the purpose?
We have two different people on this ship that are big into research and trying to learn new things. Some of them being fallen and foreign, some of them being forgotten.
But for what purpose? Simply to know?
That's my understanding, but you'd have to ask them specifically.
Yes.
Lumi would gingerly get out of a hiding place. Excuse me. Hello. And she flies a little
Hello,
bit up to make
fairy.
herself seen. I understand your concerns.
A forked tongue comes out and tastes the air. Thank you.
Thanks for the ASMR. Our previous interactions with your kind, we met Ocean Child before. What is your name? They were at least kind enough to tell us who they were before they were demanding answers from us.
The snake
Without-
looks at
without-
you. A fairy asking names. Dear, dear.
I'm not asking for possession of your name. I'm asking what your name is. I'm being kind. And
As
no
are
trickery.
we. You may call me Mika Pedaratacodal. And I will put that name in chat. Mika Petla Kakoatl.
Sorry, I'm just gonna call you Mike.
Mika Petla Calcoatl, yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you, Mika Petla Calcoatl. I'm Breezy.
Your name is tasteful.
Oh, shucks.
Now, where are you going aboard such a vessel?
We're taking him home, she says as she points at Ricard.
The King of Karth. That is a problem. I sense that you have the best of intentions. Save for you, fairy. We cannot read your mind.
Oh, yeah, the stupid ring.
Jimmy's mind, by the way, if they read it, his surface thoughts are somehow this is all Breezy's fault.
If snakes could smile.
Yeah, that's what he's thinking though to himself.
That's valid.
Hero smile.
Okay. I mean, Lumi will. Lumi would very unlikely to ever remove their ring.
Right?
But if he is a deal breaker for this Coatl, she would be willing to allow it to gleam in her mind.
Okay.
But it's like, I mean no evil towards you or your kind.
I am going to ask for a persuasion check if we're not allowing the mind link. So, real easy. I'm trying to allow your character agency. That's very good. Cool. I believe you're being truthful. Correct?
I don't know. I am being truthful.
Right.
I mean,
You're being
I'm
truthful.
I'm trying to persuade it that
Right.
I have no intention of ill towards her
That's
or
valid.
her kind.
I'm just confirming as a GM how I'm supposed to play this off based off of die rolls and where we're going.
Of course.
So
I can be persuaded for you to glimpse in my mind, but I don't. I'd rather not welcome anyone in there. You know, it is personal.
I understand, Fairy. I do not wish to oppress even those who dwelt in the sky long ago. For my kind once ruled upon this air, but now we abide on the ground and fly in the air when it suits us. We find that peace is preferable to war, that conflict is distasteful. However, Karth, we have heard of great evils in that land, and more as of late.
Well, Ricard's a good person, so he'll probably make it better.
Why is the king of Karth not at home?
I don't know. Ask him.
Ricard's going to stand proudly. Well, I was killing a dragon that threatened the world. And up till now, it's been a long journey getting back. You haven't seen Vagradan around, have you? I'm just trying to play Ricard as he would. I'm sorry. He's
Yeah,
very
fair
matter-of-the-fact statements. So you do not know what has occurred in Karth. We saw Vagradan fly to the west long ago. There were rumors that he had been slain, but that has been several months.
I feel like if you haven't seen him in several months, he's probably not there.
No. I believe the rumors that Vagradan is dead. And if Ricard von Karth was responsible, then you have our thanks. However, we must address your homeland, Ricard von Karth. For Karth has become a city of iniquity, rife with the worship of the goddess Mosaba. The evils that transpire there are great and grievous. The Queen of Karth rules now and spreads the faith of the Blood God. She chooses to worship the goddess in order to further her own power as high priestess of that faith. We do not agree that blood should be spilled for the worship of a deity. We believe that Mosaba is evil and will not encourage the worship of that god.
Is Mosaba actually
That's
evil?
probably for the best.
Or is just people that...
Roll a religion check, please, Lumi.
I think if we had to put a 3x3 cube alignment personality on her, she'd probably be neutral evil. I think probably.
Lumi, you could conjecture whatever you'd like with a 10. Generally perceived as evil, but truth could be different.
I mean, she is the goddess. She's the goddess of blood, revenge, and vampires. But yeah, I feel like Ricard, when they were saying this, his response would be something along he'd put his hand on the hilt of his sword and be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna talk to her about that."
That's valid.
That sounds like something he would say.
100%. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, I hate having to roll his persuasion check because it's so bad.
Yeah. That's what makes it fun. Oh wow! Look,
there we go. Okay. All right, dice telling a story. You will talk to her and dissuade her from the worship of Mosaba and the proliferation of that horrible faith. Good.
I mean, if I remember correctly, like he explicitly said he was going to do that
He did.
after the
Campaign.
the campaign ended. Yeah.
He just hasn't made his way there yet, and he's doing that now, which is awesome. We love this. Well, in that case, I will trust you, King of Karth. Your people here will be free to go. Your vessel will be escorted out of our territory. We will ensure that you are not attacked prior to reaching the border of Reston. We will
I appreciate that.
ensure that anything that flies from below will be intercepted and dissuaded. You have spoken well for your people, Ricard von Karth. Fairy, you have also spoken well for your people. You are blessed this day. May you travel safely in Onwa's light. Farewell.
Um,
Yes.
no, I'm just thinking, Jimmy, don't we have a Onwa's chalice with a moonstone? Wouldn't we give a gift to this coatl to give her it as a present, a sign of our faith, and that we mean it no harm?
We may have one somewhere. I only have I got a chalice of Emery Rosie,
No,
but
we
not Oathful.
we have an item in
Yeah.
storage, which is a moonstone chalice with a rosette peridot and a holy symbol of Onwa with a moonstone.
Is that in the sanctum?
It is with Deus right now.
It's
not in a
with
set.
Deuce. Deuce, is that on your sheet?
We absolutely got that.
I know you got it.
When we long time, yeah.
Yeah.
It should be on your sheet. I don't think you ever sold that.
Oh, we have no.
Oh, yep. I put in my. It's in the wrong list. It's in the wrong list. Yes, I will give that to them.
Okay.
Lumi would say, Deus, do you happen to have that chalice? And
Yeah,
Lumi looks, mi capeta la cao quattro. And just like for a sign of our faith, but for a sign of your what'd you call
Mika
of our
Petla
good
Kalquatl.
intention. Yeah,
I
and a
just-
sign of
just-
our
just-
good intentions and everything else. Through our travels, we came in possession of this item. And you, as you just mentioned, the honorable name of Onwa, we thought that perhaps returning this to you to strengthens your it strengthens the light of Onwards within your group might be a good thing. And she points at the moon chalice with the moonstone.
That's in Deuce's
And the
hands?
holy symbol of Onwards is in Deuce's hand.
Deus will put it in the arcane hand.
Okay.
So that way.
All right. They will take that. Thank you. Your offering is accepted. It will be placed within the temple in a place of honor for a year and a day. Go
It
with
was
the
with
blessing of Anwa, and may you fare well in Karth, for the city is besieged. Travel carefully. The Sturges may be gone, but new dangers await those who travel there. And the Coatls will leave you guys alone.
Whew, man. Sure, I'm glad we didn't have to turn them into handbags.
It would have been nice handbags.
Well, not really. They would have probably gone back to what's the plane of lawful good? Like, is it Elysium's the chaotic good? I don't know.
They don't go back to the outer planes. When
They don't.
die.
I thought they were
do not.
outer planar creatures.
The-
Yeah, they're
the-
celestials.
Yeah, but it doesn't. It only happens to devils. It's
Really?
not to. Yeah, it doesn't happen to Coatls. No.
Not all angels, not all celestials go back to their planes. Certain angels do, but not all.
Well, all's well that ends well.
Right? Well, you guys are free to travel southwestwards towards Karth.
Yep, back to my studying. Let me see what I'm doing.
You
So we
guys
had
will
the
spend the
dimension-
next
we
2
had
or 3 days
2 or 3
flying
days,
in that direction. Is there anything you guys want to do during these days?
So 4 days worth. So she also has an Orcish language primer. So she'll start reading that, I suppose.
Okay.
Man, I love stealing from libraries. Yeah, I gave you the list of the 5 books she stole from the Library of the Burning Saints.
Yep.
So that's 4 rolls of that. So 1d20 plus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24, 47, 54.
Okay.
Octavok. Octavok.
Do you want to still contact your other half, Deus? We tried it 3 times.
Yeah, we
now,
can-
and
We can most certainly give it a try again.
we will try again, Eric.
Okay.
Let's see if we
Twice
get,
more?
Twice more. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to roll 1, 2, 3. All right. You guys get through. Awesome.
Enjoy talking to yourself.
We've been doing that every day.
Yeah.
All right. So you try to contact Amadeus Stromheim.
Correct. You have full control of the dream, Deus.
What is he dreaming, Mr. Strom?
Indeed. What dream did you?
I'm going into his dream?
Yes.
Or okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get to control the dream.
Well, I'm assuming he's younger. He's buried in research. He's currently probably dreaming about him in his lab. He's going over equations on a board or calibrating equipment, measuring levels of energy from magical items, doing notations and such. And he hears what sounds like footsteps down the hall that are slow, but then start rapidly approaching. Before, from behind him, almost like as if he has no control, Deus just kind of crashes into the lab, essentially just falls into it, but doesn't slam down into the ground. His impact is still and almost silent. And Deus then just stands up and is looking around the laboratory.
Hello? What are you
Hello?
doing here?
I will be honest, I do not know. I do not know. I realize our compatriots of mine, it's me. It was us who contacted you and scryed recently.
Oh,
We thought of other ways to try and contact you.
so that wasn't you the last 2 nights?
No, I have not tried to. I've tried to reach out to you in this manner.
Because this dream ends very differently. And honestly, well, I like the way you look. The other visitor was far more attractive.
Body massage.
No, this I am not with them. These are unrelated. That is, if they are reaching out to you, then they are capable, quite capable.
Oh, yeah. They definitely seem part of the Fae. I'm not making any deals with her, but tell you what, she's really nice to look at.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Right.
For the record,
He's kind of eyeing.
the camera's going to pan to. We're going to pause for a second in this dream. And Amadeus is thinking back to the two dreams of Lumiota Misty Jacket carousing on the counters and on top of the chalkboard and laying in front of his experiments in this laboratory. And then we pan back to the main dream.
glance. Yeah. Data's giving him like a kind of like a cold, like a stern glance, kind of like, you're younger than yeah. I can remember. I know what he knows what he's talking about, but he's grown up. He's like, come on, man, like, come on. But yeah, you need to stay far away from them. But look, I know of our unagreeable ally, Mort, and now I have met you. You say there is another.
Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Yep. She's not
It's
like
no word.
the rest of us.
There is a pause, and
I need to know where you stand. I need to know what your intentions are.
Well, I'm trying to set things as right as we can and to stop Mortz, you understand. I think that he means ill. I'm trying to make sure that the reality that we have is as stable as it can be. I've realized the consequences matter and that we must accept the state in which things are. Status quo is fine, and it must be maintained. Yes, a horrible accident happened, and we are partially responsible for that. There's nothing we can do to truly stop it in the past. So, my goal is to stop the change. We must be responsible for our actions. Where do you stand?
there.
Our past certainly does define us, and our actions in moving forward define us even further. We bear the responsibility of our failures. But
This
bear it
moral
in our
dilemma
own
is strong
ways.
at the moment, isn't it? Go ahead.
We bear our responsibilities in our own ways.
Yes. And I'm working to
must-
prevent this type of thing from happening in the future.
How long have you known about? How long has it been since Mort first contacted you, or you first discovered him, or learned of his existence?
Oh, time's a weird thing, isn't it? You see, I'm older than I look. He tried to devolve me. Tried to reverse time to where I wouldn't remember his existence. Or yours. Or hers. But I do. I remember. Spell failed. Partially. We are the same age. We've all known about the existence for the same amount of time. But I confronted him and, frankly, lost, but managed to escape. He has not supreme power over time yet, and I hope he doesn't get there. But his powers are significant, and he has to be stopped.
We can agree upon that.
So are you going to
He's-
stop him from rewinding time in order to reset the event?
I will do what I can to stop him.
Then I'll continue writing the journal of everything I'm able to research. I have an
appreciate
item
it.
on him that allows me to observe what he's doing. I can reliably scry upon him.
That is most beneficial.
That's how I'm writing the journal to you, so that you will know what he's doing.
I see. I understand now.
Sometimes I fall into first person, though, because it's as if I'm doing it myself. It's awkward.
Of course, I understand. Do you know anything about the keys of the Chrononecron?
Yes?
I've been gathering information.
Yes, I do.
I believe it may be our best tools to stop him.
The 3 pieces. There's
I
one
know-
key. 3 pieces. Here, in my timeline, they exist in 3 different points in time. They're inaccessible to me.
I believe I have. I'm coming closer than ever to having direct access.
I know that he is searching his timeline for them himself. His goal is
I
to
know
raise a
this as
sky
well.
island so that he can dominate and force the world to find them for him.
Yes, we have come to learn this as well. But, I will need. I will need some assistance in the upcoming, perhaps days, weeks, perhaps. I'm designing the sphere. It will reach reality,
Well,
and I need as much help as I can in understanding it.
I would be cautious telling her about that. She is on her own
Bothers me
side.
so much. It concerns me too much to even ask. With all these revelations unfolding, do we even know where she is?
Oh, I know where she last was. She communicated to me in a dream. Not this one, though. She wanted me to know that she was in some kind of club with vampires. She was looking down on them from above, watching them feed. She thought it was entertaining to lay above them on a glass ceiling, being able to be observed, but not participating. It seemed very awkward. She's far more of an extrovert than you or I, or even as much as he is. She's quite out there. Be careful if you try to communicate to her. She's just as powerful as any of the three of us. Maybe more so. But she has her own goals. And they don't align with mine directly, and I don't suspect yours do either. But as long as they're counter to his, I'll work with you.
They can be useful. We did always chase the spectacle, but we're too shy to take it. Some things do turn out differently, I suppose. We will do what we must.
So, do you know if I'm going to be visited by this Fey woman again?
It is possible. They are persistent to me as well. Now that I've learned of who they are, they seem to desire my attention more than ever.
That's kind of what I got.
If you shield yourself, with tiny hut, shield yourself, it will let things go smoother. No interference.
Oh, but it's kind of nice, don't you think? I mean, we always
I've made
did
my choice.
like a little bit of hero worship.
He looks at this other version of him. There's actually almost just a little bit of disgust at that statement.
He smiles at you, a winning smile, very charismatic. I'm kidding, of course. I won't make you deal with her. But she is nice to look at.
Perhaps you met different people in your timeline. I believe I should be going.
Okay.
I still have much to learn. Everything is seemingly falling into place and falling out at the same time.
Well,
But
where are you going now?
we are getting closer than ever to the tablets of Aslan. If we can locate them, understand their writings, and then understand the ritual to its fullest extent, gather the materials, everything needed, the islands will rise.
Well, he believes that they are in Shatter Shaddai, in Fluiden, in the possession of the Sultan. I don't know where they are in my timeline. maybe you can find them first.
That is the goal.
And tell the tiefling in your party to be careful.
It is not our party.
Oh? Did they die?
We have not met a tiefling, and our travels here alongside us.
The pink tiefling that you was on that you've seen her in your dreams.
Well, sometimes things run together. So, can you help me with these calculations?
I could give it a shot.
He
What
turns
is it
to the
this time?
chalkboard there. I don't understand this. And that's when you realize, Mr. Strom, that you're the one putting the equation on the chalkboard. This is a dream that you are presenting him. You're the one who said that there were formula on the chalkboard. What's he working on in this dream?
Currently, he is calculating temporal stability within rapid localized spaces on a small but grand effect. How to quickly in confined spaces travel great lengths of time, even under certain extenuating circumstances, and how stable it is to use such powerful magic in such a tiny, instantaneous amount of time, and this ability of potentially destroying yourself and your being when you're dealing with magic and reality of that scale.
Okay. So do you help him with the equation? Or do you end the dream?
You can stay in the
He
dream
will-
for 8 hours, by the way.
He will help him solve the equation, but at the end, he'll be a teacher lecturing it, and as he finishes and solves the equation and shows him, he'll turn around, and the room is empty, and he looks down, and the floor's black, and he just falls, and the dream ends.
Great. As the dream ends... How long did the dream last?
Time does pass, so. But you do get a long rest. It's not like you don't get a long rest.
He'll wake up as the dream ends, but it'll probably be, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3-ish in the morning. And he'll sit up in his tiny hut, looking around at his belongings, looks at the blueprints, and I look inside, and the equation that he was writing on the board from the dream is in part of the scribblings and the equations on the blueprints and the calculations of the design. To look, then he'll kind of scoff to himself, roll it back up, and then go back to sleep.
Cool. All right. So, you guys can go ahead and skip forward in time. Getting a long rest on your way towards Karth.
Carrefour. How many days do we're gonna see?
It was a total of 7 days from Nausea to Karth.
Okay, yeah, 7 days is what I put down as well.
Yay!
As you guys are arriving, the city is quite stark against the backdrop. And are you guys coming in low?
I mean, I imagine we're coming in, we're land on the coast, on the sea, and then sail towards the city.
Okay. There are some ships there. There's a little bit of trade going on here in Karth.
Well, you know, just a little bit like outside of, so probably like several miles, or
Sure.
probably more than that, like 10 or so miles out, and then sail the rest of the way.
Cool. Awesome.
Well, here you go. Home sweet home, right?
Ricard von Karth stands at the prow of the ship and looks up at the palace in the distance. I am not sure I'm looking forward to this.
I'm not sure this is what I want to call home personally, but
I
that's just
mean-
me.
I mean, isn't your mom going to be happy that you're alive? She probably thinks you're dead.
Honestly, Breezy, I'm not sure.
Well, I mean, we're kind of banking on bringing her son back alive, her being happy enough to give us the tablets.
I wouldn't count on that.
Eh,
The Karth family, well, are very quid pro quo.
yeah. The quid is us bringing back the prodigal son, and the quo is giving us the tablets.
He looks at you and smiles. Not exactly the prodigal son. I'm more of the hero of Karth, and they view me as maybe the returning hero. That's
Well,
the
yeah,
best
you know.
bet.
I'm sure she's going to be really happy to see you.
One can hope. And as you guys are approaching, the ship is going to pass over the sands and waters. As you get closer, there are skeletons in the sand. Bones scattered all over the beach. Your ship can come up and find a place to dock and get pulled up onto the sands away from the water. And you guys have arrived in the city of Karth.
Well, let's go.
Tomo's going to
Let's
sniff
go.
the wind here. Something's off. Something's weird. Be careful in here, Breezy.
Smells fine to me.
And as you guys step foot here, I would really like to go ahead and ensure that we have Ricard here as a player for next week, if you guys are cool with that, moving forward into this, because this is going to be a lot of drama and interaction. I'd really like to have his player here for that, if you guys are cool with that.
Yeah,
Sure
that's
thing.
fine.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
Cool. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and end it here for today, and we'll come back next week to explore what happens in Karth, and if you guys can get access to the Tablets of Aslan, as we did a 7-day journey to get here today. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always thankful you choose me to be yours. If you know someone who wants to play in my games, I do have 2 open spots on Friday mornings at 11 o'clock Central Time. Send them my way. I'd love to talk about getting into a game. Otherwise, guys, we'll be back tomorrow evening for the Underwatch, as they're looking for Sharptail after having solved a very prodigious and dangerous puzzle, getting fried by fire traps. Take care, everybody, and have a wonderful day.